Yep. You feel creative.
Uh-huh.
You definitely feel fly.
You get to dig in the crates in your closet.
Right.
Fill out the fun stuff.
It turn up.
Put all these fun stuff on.
Big facts.
Don't forget to send us your picture. I want to see.
No shade though. Y'all is kind of shy because y'all don't never send us no pictures.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is up with that?
And we ask you every Friday, Slick. Every Friday we ask.
Right. They might can give us some ideas.
I gotta see the pictures first.
All right. I slick tried it. I tried it.
Grand Rising, Sassy.
Hey, Sassy.
Miss Thing.
How you doing?
Right. How you doing?
Doing.
Always happy to see you in the chats, Queen.
Yes.
She said Friday.
Hey.
That's a factual and an actual.
Yes.
Today is March 18th.
Yes.
2022.
Dang, we going through it.
The month when February went by that quick, I was like, damn, like that month flew by. And I think so much stuff happened in the month too. So it was feeling a little like Super Bowl, Valentine's Day, President's Day.
And that's not fair because it's supposed to just be Black History Month.
And Black History Month on top of that, right? You know how they give it up for us.
Everything
we still gotta share.
Even 28 days.
Right. It's March. It's big Pisces season.
Yes. Big Pisces.
All the Pisces on the check-in. We definitely gonna have some birthdays today. We always give it up for the birthdays.
Got some big birthdays.
We also celebrating Women's Month.
Yes.
Which is exciting for me.
I love
always.
the ladies.
Yeah, because we love the ladies.
I love ladies.
We do love the ladies. So we celebrating Women's Month. We got a dope icon today.
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to chop it up. I love to give people their flowers.
Yeah, here. Right in my face. Here you go, girl.
Take that.
Yeah.
What up? I see you on the check-in, Ace.
Ace King on the check-in.
Yeah, so Women's Month, birthdays. We got a word of the day as usual, a topic. We're gonna get into it.
Ooh,
it's actually nice outside.
It is. We're gonna have to. You wanna play basketball? I'm gonna play pool. You know how to shoot it?
I do.
Hey, let's get on the court.
Let's get on shoot a couple hoops.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, it's nice outside today in the A.
Yeah.
If y'all anywhere else want to check in, drop in the chats. What type of weather y'all having today? I know how New York City you been, yo. Y'all been up and down.
With they snowing out there?
I'm talking about snowing, hot, raining, like anything. They getting anything, and it's very unpredictable.
Oh, I'm sorry, New York.
But I guess we kind of unpredictable too, though.
Yeah, we'll get it all in 1 week.
Chad cheese. I remember one time. Shout out to Chicago. I went to do a show out there, and on the way to the venue, I experienced 3 changes of weather. On the way to the venue, the venue probably was like 20 minutes
away from
it. Had started snowing. No, it started raining. Then it started snowing, and then it started to sleet. Not sleet, hail. Sorry.
So it's the big ones.
Yeah, them big ones.
Boom, boom,
and that be real life, like hail. Like that's a real thing, yo. Yeah, I've seen people cars get demolished. People get hurt. Like. From if the hail big enough, because you gotta understand when you drop something from a high altitude anyway, the velocity that it takes on when it dropped from the air,
you got to get clunked.
Hail coming all the way from the heavens now.
Water clunkers.
Imagine how they coming. You know what I'm saying when you're talking about making contact. Because I seen hail break windows.
Yeah, because they really do break windows.
Yeah. Yes, it's Fly Day, y'all. I like Fly Day. It's also the end of the week.
Yeah.
So we made it through. We pushed through.
Pushed on through.
Another week in the books.
I can't wait to Jay Beans wake up because he forgot to tell us a surprise yesterday.
Look, that is no cap. You right.
Yeah, I'm like, you had a big surprise.
Right. Jay Beans, we on your head this morning. You owe us a surprise.
Big surprise.
He owe us a surprise.
You owe us a surprise. You supposed to surprise us.
Right. You supposed to surprise us. But DJ Bubbles, you look real cool.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I felt like, Patty LaBelle, Ace that went ahead and second that emotion for me. I was like, that's what I felt like. When
I like it. I'm here for the patent leather ones.
Grabbing all the patties.
Top to bottom.
All my patties.
Let me get that. Very cute though. Very fly.
For
Fly Day.
I am stuck on you with the diamonds and the hair, and then the long. See, they gotta wait till you. Y'all gotta wait because she's gonna show you her fly when she get up.
Oh yeah, okay.
I know, because that part, y'all don't even know this part. This like this up this here part. Is something else, and then down there is it's another situation.
Say that.
That's that fly day.
So yeah, we up here in the building, B100 Morning Show. Ace Friday, your baby born day, Sunday, huh?
Hey, big 5.
Oh, little stink thing. How old is she turning? 5. Big 5. 5 was a really instrumental number when you growing up. Yeah, it's a really instrumental number.
She knows she turning 5.
She do, right? I know 55. I know that's right, Pookie. You tell him.
You know my
She said,
age.
"Don't rush me.
Don't play."
But now look, these new kids is different.
Oh my goodness, aren't they?
They advanced.
I'm like, you were too smart for yourself.
Yo, too smart for yourself. And that was the fun that gotcha, because I'm sure that our parents, like our generation, felt like that probably about us. Because I'm looking at these new.
You know what? You're right.
What can I even call them? Because they different.
They're the millennium.
I like indigos.
The indigo babies.
I like indigo. That sound about right. I like indigo.
I like indigo too.
Because they are giving, but no shade, they are giving both of the energies up, indigo and alpha. Because these kids too are some of the most fearless,
smartest. I don't need your help to do anything.
Yes.
Type. I'ma Google it.
Yeah, that part. No, that part. But yeah, shout out to the Pisces.
Big Pisces season.
Yeah, we
it's
definitely.
It's Jigga's birthday.
It is today.
Jigga what? Jigga who?
Today?
Yeah.
Happy born day, Jigga.
Birthday, Jigga.
Happy born day, yo. Another year around the sun.
It's amazing.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
That's a blessing to see another year, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, especially with the kind of years we've been having.
Ooh.
Since they've been giving it a real funny style ever since 2020.
For no reason.
Ever since COVID, we've been getting real funny every year. Things been acting crazy.
Yeah.
But we blessed, happy to be here, y'all.
Oh, yes.
I think we're gonna take a quick break. We just gonna grab a coffee.
I'm
gonna make you I'm gonna make you a little pot of coffee today.
Oh, shucky.
I feel like I got it. I got it today.
Oh yeah. See, now y'all really gotta hold on. And we're gonna be right back.
You already know.
BE100. 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 In the mix with DJ Bubbles. DJ Bubbles.
Grand Rising, it's your girl SHARAYA J in the building with my homegirl DJ Bubbles on the B100 Morning Show. Y'all already know. Tap in.
BE100.
DJ Bubbles.
Yeah. Can Wonder why they show no love. Can't never fix what it's broke. Can't get too cold. I got out, be alone. Cause you lonely. We hit it pop. Where you wanna start? Where you wanna start? So don't I got options. DJ Bubble. I got options, babe. Got a million people watching, yeah, they clocking, I got options. I got options, baby. Got a million people watching, cause they know I keep it poppin', babe. I just pull a let the spirit take over me. I got some options that's close to me. I got some options that's overseas. Don't get it twisted like Dorothy. Money gon' be the priority. That's how you know it's me. With the energy, come with the honesty. Hold on, FaceTiming me. Never know who I got keeping me company. All these options, it feel like they jumping me. She eating busy bees ass like a bumblebee. I got the meat in the bread, Mr. Everything. So many options, but who get the wedding? So many options, I'm talking investing. Can't stay too long, gotta keep it refreshing. Link in the bio, come book you a session. Get sloppy and get messy. Keeping your options is counting your blessings. I got options, big. Got a million people watching, yeah, they clocking, I got options. I got options, baby. Got a million people watching, cause they know I keep it poppin'. I don't believe in you. I got no reason to. Eyes that can see through you. I still be needing you. Yeah, it's a vibe, baby, it's a vibe. I don't want no drama, I want a vibe. I just wanna come and get the light. Like when I be inside, you gon' feel alive. When you screaming out that you finna die. Either I'm good at this or you better lie. That's old Lou, that's right. With young old Lou, that's right. And I know you fine, but my wild can't fight, cause I got options. I got options, baby. Got a million people trying to see me. I can't be more honest. I got options. Yeah. You got options, baby. Have you options? Yeah. You got options, baby. Have you options? Yeah. You got options, baby. Have you options? You got options, baby. Have you options? You got options. 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 You got options.
Yeah. In the mix, DJ Bubble.
Coming out with some gritty. It's a ditty bitty on my money tip. Up, yeah, they say me pretty. Wanna comb through the money, look like P. Diddy. You gotta go if you telling me no. I don't do the clingy, so don't get too close. I need you to chill, don't be doing the most. You like a Mario, move like a ghost. Today I'm going outside. They say that they loving my vibe. They loving the way that I move. They loving the way that I slide. I keep a little on the side. You know that I keep a supply. When no who can't do the bases, get off my line, I be talking the same shit. Some went fake on me, that's why I stay low-key. Protect myself, get the K on me. Money talking, I say nothing. I be in the streets like Sesame. Moving silent, keep it G. I'm the empress, I'm the queen. Don't you play with me, play with me, play with me. Please don't play with me, play with me, play with me. Don't play with me, I'm the empress, I'm the queen. Please don't play with me, play with me, play with me. Don't play with me. I'm feeling like you need love and affection, but never begging for this attention. You too good for this erection. Warning you now, I'm a viewer's discretion. I find myself like I'm Mariana. Need a foreign whip and some new design. Got a bad Betty, keep the hair ready. From the in between, keep the tongue steady. He said he died for the while. Long as I'm staying on top, texting me, begging to eat out the box. While I'm stretching and pulling them locks, I ain't gonna sit here and put on the front. It is my booty, I do what I want. Play with it till he hard and eat. I said it's too big, but I still didn't run. You have now entered the empress with me. Do not touch if your hands are not clean. For a weekend that you was on free beat. Me out while I'm laying there sleep. You don't deserve any more of this piece. Just raise your hand when you ready to speak. You worry about you and I worry about me. I got the clock and yeah, I got the key. Turn nothing into something. Smoking on and cruffing. Coughing, need to roll with us. Some of you niggas too soft. Yeah, y'all sweeter than some muffins. Cut it out with all the tough. I ain't the one in no discussion. Yeah, don't fake on me. That's why I stay low key. Protect myself, get the K on me. Money talking, I say nothing. I be in the streets like Sesame. Moving silent, keep it G. I'm the empress, I'm the queen. Don't you play with me, play with me, play with me. Please don't play with me, play with me, play with me. Don't play with me, I'm the empress, I'm the queen. Please don't play with me, play with me, play with me. Don't play with me, yeah. Don't play with me, yeah.
DJ Bubble.
I'm going more. That shit get
Shooting for the promo, gang, gang, gang. The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. No grip on my hand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
In the mix with DJ Bubbles.
Control the block. You know how to get hot. Let me just go pop. The crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top. I can be telling my dance, part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slide some bread in the jam. It's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna bury these niggas like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these niggas around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got positions. I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy in elite. He sent me a new and said use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine shit I seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. Chapter, got snap, I gave it snapper. She on the got an anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and pal, I'm trapped in backyard. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just sent my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from trap at Nats. Trap little bugs in the trap. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my slack. I got cheese in a bag. My shooters think it's tag. She wanna buy me a jag. BM, text me. Throw 10 at her like Messi. Take the Draco, please get messy. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly. I was locked, no answer, Sally's. No change on my lines like Sally's. This tech, no money. Lucky told me don't trust many gang.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. No grip on my hand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. Huh? Yeah, I'm in
like
control of the
Club God
block.
say, throw that poke it out.
B100 in the mix, DJ Bubbles.
DJ Bubbles.
DJ Bubbles. In the mix with DJ Bubbles.
To take all these money, what we finna do, then leave. Get that bread, get that, then leave. Then leave. Then leave. Get that bread, get that, then leave. Peace out.
Hey, Club Godzilla, I ain't tricking, I'm just down, head down, popped it to the ground. She a freak, I put her on the team. If you keep your clean, then scream. Nah, I can't give nothing. I can't give up nothing. No. If she got good, I buy a Sonic slushy, but I can't give her no money. Ooh, throw it back like a pro. Yeah, pop it like a boat. Get that bag, middle fingers up to a broke.
Like Club God say, throw that poke it out.
Club
I ain't, but I let him me out. Yeah.
B100. DJ Bubbles.
Grand Rising, it's your girl SHARAYA J in the building with my homegirl DJ Bubbles on the B100 morning show. Y'all already know. Tap in.
DJ Bubbles. In the mix with DJ Bubbles. DJ Bubbles. B100. In the mix with DJ Bubbles.
Who you are, I'm gonna give you. Born is a sin, but I came here to win. Playing too nice, have to cut that to an end. They all in my business like they're paying for my bins. Even keeping tabs up when I got my rims. Why you all in my back? Don't you get your own sis? I don't sit and brag, but I'm your focus. What about your flow kids? You don't know this. Quiere que le rompe con el golpe. Salvadorian queen and I'm fucking with the hustle. Y'all so shook, rather see me in the muzzle. I control me, put the pieces to the puzzle. I know when to stay out the way and hit you with the shuffle. Be who you are. I'm gonna give you. It's not about the hair, the color of my skin, or the clothes I like to wear. Delusion to believe that life just ain't fair. Or you can make your own manifestation in the air. Believe in yourself. I didn't come here to fight you. Start thinking that they really overpriced you. You do it for the hype and really not my type. Don't compromise yourself and do what feels right. But y'all ain't trying to hear me. Y'all just want me for the night. I'm getting to the bag and I'm a security type. My goals to the side because I'm the security type. Be who you are. I'm letting it for you. Be who you are.
In the mix with DJ Bubba. BE100 DJ Bubba. There she go, there she go. There she go, there she go. In the mix with DJ. There she go, there she go. BE100. There she go, there she go. There she go, there she go. There she go, there she go. DJ, there she go, there she go. 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 There she go, go, there she go. There she go, there she go. Yeah, there she go, there she go. There she go, there she go. Yeah, there she go, there she go.
Put in work, put in work, put in work, work, put in work, put in work, put in work, 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 work. There she go, you know I put in work.
There she go, there she go.
Work,
There she go,
and you know I put in
there she go, there she go. There she go, there she go.
Look at me straight from the back end. You know I stick putting that work in. Turn around, break it down, get the twerk in. And no, I don't need no rehearsing. Don't play with me, I'm about that action. They keep shooting these clips, I'm not acting. All my girls crowd around me, heads stand still and they don't get the clapping. And yeah, we be doing the most. Got the baddest in the building, building greatness. Might as well give me a toast. Tell that to my bad, know they bad and know how to twerk on the floor. Break it down real slow, yeah. Bring it back up, and bring it down, touch your toes, yeah. I pop out. And if you wanna win this, you can book me. I am a pro, I am never no rookie. Moving on to the Hall of Fame. If you know my name, I give you a cookie. No nookie, just choosing what I am used to. Ain't no assuming, I prove it. Now let's get to it, yeah. Put in work, put in work, put in work, work. Put in work, put in work, put in work, work. Work, 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 there she go, you know I put in
Tell my side of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Talking about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back to your groupie. She just throw all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them cats out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back in bullshit. Swim back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless. And my shooters, they shooting. I won't say they roof Chris. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with your trees, then she give it. When I see police, then we gang low. That's another piece, that's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get treachy. I got all this water on me like Fiji. I'm posted up with hats and the sleazies. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he gets in my chata. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata, then he gets in my chata. Whooped it, tell my side of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Talking about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back to your groupie. She just throw all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them cats out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back in bullshit. Swim back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless. And my shooters, they shooting. I won't say they roof Chris.
One more try. Can we give it one more try? Yeah, yeah. One more try. One more try. Yeah, we give it one more try. Yeah, yeah. It's so alright. I'm sorry, baby, about last night. It's so alright. I'm sorry, baby, about last night. Girl, this ain't what it seems. You know they know the man of your dreams. For your body, I will feed. Nobody else can never get between. Yeah. Reminisce about your body. Baby girl, don't need nobody else. You my oxygen, can't breathe, baby. Yeah, I need your help. Come with me, let's chase our dreams, baby. We gotta get this broke. I need your love. Your love. Sorry, girl, I need your love. Your love, yeah, yeah. Your love, yeah. One more try. Can we give it one more try? Yeah, yeah. One more try. Yeah, we give it one more try. Yeah, yeah. One more try. It's so alright. I'm sorry, baby, about last night. It's so alright. I'm sorry, baby, about last night.
Boy, bye, you the worst. Had me questioning my worth.
Now you trying to make it work. No, I got that vest on nerve. I'm lit like a firecracker. About to set like a linebacker. I'm out of town all the time rapper. You out of sight, out of mind rapper. Don't baby, please be. Cause all you had to do was please me. And I'll cut you off of the TV. Cause you played out like a CD. Now you want me back. Reminiscing about my cat. Blowing up my jack. Cause you know I'm where it's at.
Ooh, can we give it one more try? Yeah. Ooh, can we give it one more try? Yeah. One more try. One more try. Give it one more try. Can we give it one more try? One more try. One more. Can we give it one more try? Yeah. One more try. Yeah. It's so alright. I'm sorry, baby, about last night. It's so alright.
I like a real thick chick down to do whatever. That my type of she gon' bounce it for a player. Big kush clouds and I had to storm it weather. He didn't get money forever. I'ma check first. I need a real thick dime. Got me spinning, I'ma chatter. Shopping spree, whatever. Lenny's my whatever. I'ma run the check. Big booty baby got me spinning on the check. Make me better. A sucker I can never. But that good girl that need a medal. I'm a raw star, heavy metal. I put the gas to the pedal. Yeah, but she really like it gentle. Real slow, make it jiggle. Yeah, girl, you got that ooh, and I miss you. That little got me bustin' like a pistol. She gon' bounce it for a player with no issue. Yeah, bouncing for a player, bouncing for a player. She gon' bounce it for a player, bounce it for a player. Shout her, she gon' bounce it for a player, bounce it for a player. She gon' bounce it for a player if he get mad.
Bounce it for a player, bounce it for a player. I like to bounce it for a player, bounce it for a player. I like to bounce it for a player, bounce it for a player. I like to bounce it for a player if he gets mad.
I like a real thick chick down to do whatever. That my type of she gon' bounce it for a player. Big kush clouds and I had to storm it weather. He didn't get money forever. I'ma check first.
What up? I see the chat looking lit. Hey, the chat's looking lit. Hey, everybody on the check-in. I see y'all in the building. Hey, let's go. Hey, 100, we gonna be 100. We gonna be 100 on the radio. 100, we gonna be 100. We gonna be 1 on the radio. Let's go. 100, we gonna be 100. We gonna be 100 on the. Hey, 100, we gonna be 100.
We gonna be 100 on the radio.
Hey, anyway, you can catch us any day. DJ Bubbles and SHARAYA J. Yeah, you know we gon' give it right up, and we guaranteed to wake your is up. Hey,
wake up.
Grand Rising, y'all. Wake your ass up.
Wake up.
It's Friday, y'all.
I better know.
It's Friday. We feeling real good. DJ Bubbles looking fly.
Yeah, SHARAYA J looking fly.
Looking flizzy.
Yes.
I see Sassy on the check-in.
Hey,
she said my cousin Sandra's birthday is tomorrow. The big 50.
Hey.
Say that. Big 50 energy. Grand Rising.
Yes.
50. That's a big number.
Yeah, that's a wonder. That's half a century.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that
what?
Wait.
No, that's facts.
Is that nice?
No, that's facts.
That's facts. Okay.
But
a milestone.
Okay, I like that.
I like that. Okay. Milestone.
I like that word. Baby said, no, you said half a century. That's a fact. It is a half a century.
Okay.
But damn, that just that seemed like, oh.
I've been here a while.
Right. And I ain't mad at that. That's why I believe that we should celebrate our elders, and when they start to get to those levels and reach that 50, 60, like we should really make them feel appreciated, loved, honored, revered, because it's a beautiful thing to make it to 50.
That part.
That's amazing. A lot of people
especially
did not.
Black and 50.
Especially Black and 50, and especially in these last little foo-foo years we've been having. These years been tearing us up and taking our icons away, but our family members. And so if you reaching that big golden number 50, and you a Pisces, put your mother hands in the air. Woo, 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 woo.
We love you.
Facts. Dwayne Wilson, what's goody?
What's good?
Grand Rising. Mama Bubbles, you already know.
Hey.
Big love.
Hey,
Always.
girl,
Grand
how you
Rising.
doing?
It was just that 8. A book I read suggested that humans don't truly mature until 50. I can dig it.
That makes sense.
I like that.
They know a lot. They know more.
Yeah, I'll sign on to that, like hands down.
Mm-hmm.
And no shade, no tea. If I must say, I think it's 60 for me.
Oh, hey, you know what? I'm going to put a little sugar with that tea because it is about 60 with you fellas.
I'm not going to hold y'all. Y'all fellas take a minute. Y'all take a minute to get there.
Yeah.
I love it. I live it. I love for it when y'all get there.
I was watching Ace.
That's a fact.
See, that part too.
Heard.
Yep.
Heard.
So you need 40 chasing 20-year-olds.
Look. Say
yeah,
that.
See, having to get their nails done, buying lace fronts, paying metro bills,
right.
2 phones, shorty. 3 times a week. But see, now these young shorties, these young 21-year-olds, that's a little bit different. You got to have a check. They want you to buy Birkin bags and Bentleys and all types. Buy them a business.
It's the indigo years.
The indigo years.
Honey, they like, look, what can you get me? They coming crazy.
Real.
And you right.
Still gonna say exactly.
And you know what? We had a conversation about the $40 epidemic. You know, that was going on.
Yeah.
The female, asking for it. Now here's the gotcha. Do you feel like when you enter a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Because I had a conversation with one of my homeboys, and he was saying that, when he get with his females and they try to ask for money to get their nails and their hair done, he kind of looking at them sideways because he like, well, like, do you give me money to get my haircut? And he's like, and why is that something that is required in essence for men to do for women?
Okay.
And so he asked me like, yo, so I'm saying, like, have you came to a man one time and said like, yo, can you, like, I need my hair and my nails done, can you? And the gotcha is I never did that.
Yeah. You don't have to ask them.
I never did that. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna cap and say it hasn't been times that men came to me and said, yo, here, this for go do that.
Right.
All right, I will, but I never never expected that or gave up that energy. In my mind, that's something I should be getting done anyway.
It's a part of you, as part of a woman.
Yeah. So you don't know. You already know. It's Fly Day, y'all. I see y'all in the check-in. Oh, y'all in the check-in in the chats on IG.
Wait,
What's good?
that friend, how old was he?
Oh, how old was he? He was about in his 30s.
In his 30s?
Yeah.
Okay.
And to this day, he also is one of those who, his gender roles is very like he don't really see gender roles. Like
okay, so that explains it.
Like,
that explains a lot.
50-50.
Okay.
What's goody? That's a good point.
I like that. That was a good point.
I ain't mad at that. Look, because that $40 to make sure that you fly.
Yeah.
For Fly Day.
You better know it.
But this is cap though, because $40 ain't doing nothing at the nail salon.
The show ain't.
$40? That's
back
my
in the
pedicure.
90s,
maybe
in
you
the
might
early
get a
2000s,
feeling.
you might get a feeling, but 40 is letting.
Honey.
You might get cut the line.
No, that's a big fact. Grand Rising, everybody. We got a dope word of the day today.
Yes, we do.
I love this word. I love what it represents. I love talking about it. I love experiencing it.
Yes.
And I love all the syllables.
And I love this coffee you made me. It's beautiful. It tastes delicious.
We keep it
Grand Rising.
We keep it with a good cup of coffee. Grand Rising. Enlightenment today, y'all, is the word of the day. Enlightenment. What you think?
I can take that.
Like it?
I like to be enlightened.
Me too.
Yeah.
What about y'all in the chats? Do y'all like to be enlightened? I love new ideas.
Hey.
I'm here for it.
Yes.
And see, you know what? The gotcha is, in my mind, the more you get enlightened, the better person you become, the better, you know what I'm saying? The better spiritual energy you become, more evolved, closer to your potential, you know what I'm saying? Because the information. It's about the information, getting the information. When you get information, it allows you to recalibrate, you know what I'm saying? Adjust if you have to. And I think it just helps you expand and become expansive on your thinking and, you know what I mean, on everything you do.
Yeah. You're definitely right about
and
that.
so I'm always searching for enlightenment. I am that. I have always been that little girl, that kid, and I am that adult too. I might be a little more OD now because, you know.
And ain't nothing wrong with that because, like, you always need to be enlightened. Every day is new information put out there to learn or just revalidate what you already thought you knew.
Facts. Look, say that. See? Debunking some things. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of time too, the word enlightenment can kind of become connected with spirituality, and because, you know, even when you talk about things like Buddhism or even Zen, like a lot of and even Christ, a lot of these messiahs, so to speak, went through a time of enlightenment, where they got exposed to a different type of thinking, a different type of a different way of life. And no shade, no tea. Without them being enlightened, they would have never been who they were. In history. Shout out to Jesus, Buddha.
Shout out to him. It's my man.
Muhammad.
That's
like, don't forget.
Man.
Yeah, she said that's my man's. Look, say that. I'm sure a lot of people agree with that. JB's, there you go in the chats. We was looking for you, Playboy.
Hey, what up, JB's?
Grand Rising.
Yeah, Grand Rising.
He said he had to put some work in. He can't recover like he used to. Yeah.
Okay.
Say that. We was just having that conversation recently. Me and my brother, actually, because we went. You know, his born day was that 2 weeks.
Yes. So he's still celebrating Pisces season.
Pisces down, and he was like, "Yo, when you start to get older," he said, "Yo, you be needing that one extra day, that 2 days, to kind of get back in the swing of what you know. What I mean, when you party hardy, because." Back in the day, like when we was in college, running through the town.
How did we do that?
Baby, we was invincible.
I just want to know, how did we do that? Like, how was that even possible?
Mind over matter.
That's what it was. Because I'm like, oh my goodness, how did I do that? I'm talking about 72-hour type binges.
Yo,
like, wow, when did I sleep?
First of all, I used to be crazy in the studio. We definitely was up 72 hours easy. Back to back to back, just in the studio, waiting for the vibe to come through.
Yeah.
And so you slick get addicted to music. Like when you become like really engulfed in it, it becomes slick like an addiction, because once you get to that creative space, you see how you say you like new ideas. When you find that creative idea, that thing is so euphoric that you want to keep finding it.
Yeah.
And you chasing that high, right?
You want to get it again.
Right,
again,
that creative high. And you in the building, and even if I got to stay up for 72 hours straight, I do not want to miss the boat.
That fact.
When it comes.
Big fact.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't even know how I got there, but you know what I mean?
I'm glad you took us with you. You know what I mean?
Okay, right.
We were talking about the word of the day, and you took us there.
So look, with that being said, our topic of the day is ignorance is bliss.
Yes.
Ignorance is bliss, y'all. This really coincides, I think, with enlightenment, the word.
It does.
But that's the gotcha. That's really what the topic is.
Is it really?
Is ignorance bliss? But
because you can still be enlightened.
In essence,
And then you can still get enlightened.
Well, see, the gotcha. Yeah, if you're willing to. Because I think the idea of I'm good if I don't know.
Okay.
Don't tell me, because as long as I don't know, I'm good money. Because what I will say is about truth and enlightenment.
Okay.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Okay, that's fact.
And once you do get exposed and your mind is open to another type of thinking, you do no more. It puts you in a different realm. Now, you know what I'm saying, you're privy to more information, more thoughts, more, you know what I mean, whatever that is now than you were before. I know a lot of people around, like even just with, let's say, government or stuff. It's so, like, people don't even like to even get involved in none of that politics.
Right.
That's why we don't have no control. Let's say that. But that's just because just tell me what they telling me to do, and I don't want to have nothing to do with it, like, because that makes me feel happy.
Right.
And I don't want to have to think about. Mm-hmm. See,
Okay.
well, see, that's the gotcha is that, and transparency, I think, is that's a higher enlightened trait that everybody don't really possess.
Yeah.
Because you got to be at a place with yourself and who you are comfortably to be transparent. That takes bravery. Y'all be out here lying. Y'all be out here lying about who y'all are. And we gonna be 100 on the radio. That's how we give it up.
At least for the 4 hours y'all get us.
Right. At least we gonna be 100 during that time. But and I guess it actually speaks to the Matrix. The idea of the red pill and the blue pill.
Right.
The red pill will represent the real world. Facts.
Okay, big facts.
The blue pill, ignorance and bliss. So now, which one do you want to take? Because you know what Neo had to deal with when he hopped out the Matrix. That's a different lifestyle. That is not for the meek
at all.
And so it is.
If that's
That's definitely.
So if you want to be ignorant, it's okay.
Do you?
It's okay.
If you want to sleepwalk, go on. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
Stay asleep. See, but me, wake me up. Look, wake me.
Enlighten me.
I'm trying to be woke. Y'all. Today is Fly Day.
Yes.
We got a special guest pulling up on us today. Y'all already know.
Yes,
I told y'all, Fly Girl coming on Fly Day. Whitney Rain gonna be in the building today. Y'all better. I see y'all. Y'all's tapped in today. Shout out to y'all.
I love it.
DJ Bubbles right there in the building.
How y'all doing?
What you talk about? OMG to J Beans.
What? OMG? What are you talking about?
I just see how he put OMG. He talk about that man, right?
Oh, okay.
Right. Jay-Z said, "Red the green pill. You live and you learn. Come on." Sorry, I can't help it.
I like that. You live. She about to start talking to us in bars again. Y'all know how she go.
Now, excuse me. Whitney Rain gonna be in the building. That's gonna definitely be fun and a key.
Yes.
If y'all want to call in and just chop it up with us about the word of the day and the topic of the day, y'all already know the number right there: 404-907-4733. Holla at your girls up here, B100 Morning Show. We already up. We popping. It's a lituation. I feel like we about to get into some beats.
Want to get into some beats?
I think so.
Yeah, we can get into some beats. I was thinking, we might should go back with some Dwayne Keys.
Oh, let's get it. Okay,
I've been waiting for that new one that he was supposed to send in.
Which one?
He told me he was sending something in, and I was like, okay, where's it at? And I can't find it. And so we're going to have to
Dwayne Wilson is definitely in the chats.
He's definitely in the chats.
Definitely tapped in.
Actually, dun.
That is cute when you do that.
I want to look for some beats real quick, but until then, we'll keep it 100. Would I do 50 racks?
Oh, let's get it.
Let's go into keep it 100 real quick.
Yeah, that's A1 Day one.
Yeah.
Keep it 100. Look, it's only right. Grand Rising, everybody. It's Fly Day. B100 Morning Show. DJ Bubbles. Your girl Sharaya J.
Ow.
We break records.
Feel like that's the flow. Whoa. Other time that just kill mics like a pro. Got it. Most will never get it. Never even have a clue. I'm young CEO. 50-50 what it do. Go. ATL vet. Jersey City set. Never check. Write another check. Have it
here. Oh, I know. I know. When our indie stars. I like being Nicole.
Since you got that giddy up,
Is Miss Lady.
They sound so similar though.
On this
You
song.
know what?
put your hand down.
Because when they had the singing voice.
You are right. You just made that. I didn't think of it like
Yo,
that.
but no, that's the only thing. But
I
now
like that.
Let me know how good it tastes.
hey,
Cause baby, it's been a minute
go ahead though, Miss Lady. Come on.
since you've been up in it, been up in it. Oh, cause baby, it's been a minute.
What up, J Beans? I see you. He said, I swear it's hard getting adjusted to this daylight saving. We was just having that conversation. I guess about how they are interested in ending daylight saving time all together, like across the board. It's supposed to try to be a wrap for it. But my perspective was, all that is was fake from the beginning. Y'all been telling us whatever y'all want to tell us. Oh yeah, it went back, time it went. You know, if I really want to get into a conversation, we say time don't even exist
At all. Let's just keep going and going and going.
Look,
and
and
going.
that's the gotcha.
It's a million time o'clock.
For real. Hi, Juna.
Hey.
Everybody on the check-in, man. I see Alex. We just played one of your joints in there.
Yes, we did, Alex.
We always show love to Alex Ashline. I see you, Mr. A-Hole. You changed that name. Talk about Mr. A-Hole. Morning, SHARAYA.
Hey.
Grand Rising, but change that name. Say that. Alex said, good morning, Ace, Beans, and future mother-in-law. You know what?
What he said?
He giving it up for
What
you,
he
Bubbles.
said?
He called Mama Bubbles his future mother-in-law.
Hey, Alex. What she say? Did she read it?
She said, hey, Alex. I love it, man. It's Friday. And that's Miss Lady right there, right?
Yeah, that's Miss Lady.
Shout out to Miss Lady. Did I see Miss Lady in the chat? Or was I bugging?
She wrote?
I thought I seen her name, but maybe I was tripping. Maybe I was tripping, or maybe I wasn't. I was tripping.
She not woke up.
Tripping, right. Say that.
Okay. We're going to take a trip later, though.
Look, I'm
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
You already know how we give it up. Y'all, what's good? BE100 Morning Show, #1 indie station.
Yes.
Taking over the nation. And I just pinned the email up there for y'all so y'all can send us in some new music, some new beats. We always looking for new music, for new beats. The email is right there, music@be100radio.com. music@be100radio.com.
You gotta know it, because we want all that hot stuff, all that new stuff.
And you already know we show big love. We show big love to y'all up here, and we like to hear y'all like to play y'all records on the radio.
Yes, we do.
Like for you to get the credit and the recognition.
That part.
And you know, that's a rarity. That's 100.
It definitely is 100. Hello.
I said, whose phone is that?
I just want to compare them two voices.
Okay, who we got?
This is B. Nicole.
B. Nicole.
So
See,
we
right. Turn it up. Let's hear her
We
voice.
heard Been a Minute from Miss Lady.
Right.
And then now this is B. Nicole.
I feel like B. Nicole from Ronnie hometown, huh?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville.
Can you tell me why you lie? I can't do it, swear to God I tried.
She better say swear to God.
Yeah. We got two strong voices, y'all.
Definitely.
Can't take the pain no more.
Definitely.
But I know God got other shit in store.
That's facts.
You know what I'm talking about? Big facts.
That's how you know you talking to the creator.
Right.
And y'all keeping it 100.
Yes. This is from me to you guys.
God got shit from me.
Oh, this song is talking. It's saying everything I needed to say right now.
Say that.
Shout out B. Nicole.
Shout out to B. Nicole, yo. We love her up here at B100. She came in the building. I always say, when it comes to be Nicole, y'all, what I love about her as an artist is that when you hear somebody on wax and then they come in, they do it for you live and in your face, in living color.
Yeah.
It still sounds the same.
The same. Exactly what you
I
hear
can
on the
appreciate that about B. Nicole and about, any artist who, when they go in the studio, they do their work, but when they come out and they got to perform it on the stage and for the people, it still sounds the same. Ain't no studio artist, B, because you know it's those. It's those, though.
Ain't no studio artist, B.
So I always like to give mad love to artists like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to B. Nicole, Louisville, Kentucky.
Stand up.
Stand up.
That was good, right? I like how you did that, too. You made my brain work. I said, wait a minute, hold on. Let's compare.
Right.
Let's see.
It's nice to do that. And, we like to show love to the indie stars.
And we break the record.
Big ones.
We the #1 station in the nation for y'all indies.
Don't do it. And y'all see the email right there, music@B100radio.com.
Yes.
That's how we gonna be able to hear y'all new music. Even if you're not an artist, do your friend a favor and put their record in the email and send it over. Especially independent artists, because you know how we need that support.
Yeah, we need that
I
push.
know the walk of independent artists. I know many people out here doing it independently and killing the game. But they still be needing that little support, like that push. So any little bit counts or can help. You know what I'm saying? So if you know somebody hot, you ain't got to be an artist. But if you know somebody hot or you know a good producer, go grab their thing and send it into music@B100radio.com so we can break that.
Yeah, break.
We could break that down. Look, so it can be forever
like
broken.
The best birthday present for your bestie.
No shade.
Like for real.
That's the type of energy I like. I would appreciate that.
Like, see what I had did for you, friend. I know you wanted to go to the club and pop bottles, because we cute all the time. But what I had did was just went into your files, and I had sent your song to the girls at B100. And they're gonna play it at 10:30.
No facts. That's a blessing. That's beautiful.
Big blessing.
No shade, no tea. Y'all remember Martin? When Martin was originally casting for that cast and crew, Gina, Tisha Campbell, her and Martin had worked together prior on House Party.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And so they already had a relationship. And Martin, see, now you got to give it up for Martin Lawrence, because what he told Gina, Tisha then on House Party was, yo, when I get big and I get my own show, I'm going to come back and get you.
See?
And he kept his promise. He kept his word. So boom, when he got the Martin gig, he pulled Tisha in. And at the time, Tisha knew Tashina Arnold, Pam, knew her from Little Shop of Horrors, because they did that movie together back in the day. And she submitted Tashina for the role of Pam without her even knowing. See? And this is why I say this is special when you got a friend, because what would Martin have been without Pam? Nothing. Nothing. And sometimes, you have friends who see things in you that you might not see in yourself. And if they're willing to step out on the limb and do something like that for you and your art, you got a real one.
Man, you got a real one. Hold that one down. That's better than a ride or die. Because we ain't going to die. We're going to ride together.
We're going to fly. We're going to ride and fly.
Ride and fly.
It's fly day. It's only right.
Yes, it's only right.
Y'all ready to do? Go ahead.
Man, I'm trying to see. Y'all don't even know, man. She just took my whole speech out my mouth. She said, it's only right. It's fly or die. I mean, fly to ride.
Right and fly.
That. I like that.
Grand Rising, Tina. We see you in the chat.
What's up, Tina?
We see you, Queen, in the chats. I love that instrumental right there.
Yeah, you like that?
And my ears full. Come on, I love that record. Nicole Ray.
Yeah. You had told me that new thing about Nicole.
Huh?
The new Nicole, her new name, and what she got going on.
Yes, Lady Ray. She just dropped a new project entitled Lady Ray, I think. But I think the cover track on the project was Pieces of Me.
Okay.
Crazy record.
Yeah.
I actually listened to Lady Ray's new project, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
It kind of give me those vibes of Tweet.
Okay.
When Tweet had dropped Southern Hummingbird back in the day, and we first heard that. Woo, don't do it. Don't make me sing that whole album.
Oh, I want you to. What I got to do to get you to do that?
I'm like, don't make me do it. But yeah, shout out to Nicole Ray.
Yeah.
Because still soulful. I always love her voice. Like I like voices that's like raw and still got that grit, and you know that you can tell they've been through something.
Yeah.
And shout out to Nicole Ray. Like
shout out Nicole Ray.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Lady Ray, she got a new album. My favorite record is Pieces of Me, but
Pieces of Me. Okay, I'm checking that out.
Check that out.
I'm gonna roll up to that.
You want to get into some music trivia, Miss Thing?
Yes, I do.
Right though.
Because I'm ready. We gotta call us up. Why do I keep saying these Z's?
Huh?
Where did all these Z's come from?
What
today?
Z's?
I'm like, calls us up. How you doing?
How's you doing? No, it is. Look at Tina said it's SWE Appreciation Day.
Hey, y'all better know
You
it,
better
baby.
say that. SWE, Sisters with Energy.
You better know it all day.
Right. And since we're talking about icons, we might as well get into a little bit of music trivia. I think I'm gonna have to give y'all an easy one this morning to kind of set y'all up. Set the tone because y'all been slacking.
Yeah, take it easy on them, Ray.
Y'all been slacking, yo. And so I'm gonna need y'all to pull up a little bit. And so I'm gonna just look. I'm gonna give y'all an olive branch.
An olive branch, okay.
Yeah. So y'all already know how we do on Music Trivia on B100 Morning Show. If you know the answer, do not write it in the chat.
Please don't.
Don't spoil it for everybody. If you know the answer, you must pick up that phone and dial that number 404-907-4733. Tap in with us and give us your answer so you win some fake B100 morning bucks. You already know how we give it up. Shmoney. Okay, so boom. I see y'all tapped in. Here we go. Okay, Will I Am, Taboo, Fergie, and Apple D App made up which chart-topping group?
Oh, I know.
Look, y'all. She knows she can.
I know I can.
Be what she want to be.
Be what we want to be.
If we work hard at it.
If we work hard at it.
We be what we want to be.
We be what we want to be.
Say that. We can. Y'all, here's the question. Will I Am, Taboo, Fergie, and Apple the App made up which chart-topping group?
Call us up, y'all. Who knows?
Call us up, 404-907-4733. Oh, I see them in the chats. I see y'all in the chat.
Y'all in the chats, but don't put it in the chat.
They in these chats. They putting it all in the IG chats. But if y'all hear me right now, 404 is the number. 907-4733. You got to call in. Look, JB's petty. He said, check your IG. Don't do that, JB.
Nah. You know the rules, JB. You know the rules.
So one more time. Will I Am, Taboo, Fergie, and Apple the App made up which group? Chart-topping group. I'm going to give y'all a little more hint, even though I feel like y'all already got it.
They got to have it. Come on,
okay.
y'all.
Oh, somebody on the line.
Hello.
Who is that? Grand Rising.
Grand Rising.
Who we got on the jack this morning?
I don't want to say this yet.
Okay.
What? It's a secret?
What you mean?
I came to answer the question.
Okay, well, answer the question, and I'm going to keep your coins.
I'm sorry?
What answer? What's the answer? You need the question one more time?
Yeah. Repeat the question.
Okay, say no more. Will I Am, Taboo, Fergie, and Apple the App made up which chart-topping group?
Black Eyed Peas.
Hey! You got that right. You better. That's actually very right. Black Eyed Peas is the right answer by Anonymous. Because when we asked his name, he said, I don't feel like telling y'all yet.
Anonymous.
Do you feel like it yet?
Do I what?
Feel like telling us your name yet?
Yeah, I can tell you my name. My name is Sean.
Hey,
Sean, how you doing this morning?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Amazing. Well, let me tell y'all in the chats and on the IG chats and the YouTube chats that Sean just got the right answer to our first music question trivia today. And so we gave him his coins. We appreciate you, Sean. Have a grand rest of your day.
Yes.
Hey, wait. Dropping off when I go pick up my car.
Pick up your what?
I thought y'all was giving away a car.
A card. So you want a card?
I thought y'all was giving away a car. That's the reason why I called in.
Oh, word.
All right.
Sorry, Playboy.
Playboy.
Wrong show.
I need you to listen with your ears and not with just your heart. We know we love you.
I love y'all ladies too, man. Y'all doing y'all thing.
Yes.
Y'all keep doing it, man. For real.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
Peace.
Right.
Peace, baby.
Sean got that. He hit it out the park.
I got them coins.
We gave him a couple coins. It's not enough for a car.
Not enough for a car, but it's enough to have you call back in.
Okay. Say no more.
Uh-huh.
And we'll let you We'll let you know when we get those kind of coins. But now, for now, a bus ride is sufficient.
Yeah.
Jacqueline said, I sent my song. Can you play it? Jacqueline, what's the name of your record?
Yeah, what's the name of your record, honey?
Put it in the chat for us. JB said, nah, I want my EBT. Remember, see, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Bubbles.
they want them EBT.
We had started that off with the EBT. Now they done up. Now
they
JB's
done
trying
up.
to get it. Ronnie started that.
Yeah, Ronnie started. She still got the paper.
She asked for the stamps.
She want the stamps. We got some old stamps in the back.
Girl, wait. Okay, Jacqueline said YFNK. Girl, I know that's not. Is that really from that group? Because if that's that's their record.
Oh no, we need you to send in a record of yours, Jacqueline.
Well, I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe that's the name of her record.
Okay.
YFNK and YF. No, I don't think so. That is YFN record and YFL Mike record.
Yeah.
No mistake. You got to send your own record in. Are you? No, but YFN. Ain't this record out?
Explain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Say no more.
Okay, well, say no more. And Jacqueline, when you're sending in this record, make sure you put it in MP3 version so I can play it right away.
JB said people hungry. Shoot. Okay,
Sure.
Say no. Look. Shoot.
Sure.
Say no more. DJ Bubbles, let's get into some music.
Yeah, I want to get into some music real quick.
What we got? He's making love to somebody. I got what you want. I got what you need. Let's get into it.
Time I'm gonna make it hot. And then she said, I'm sitting on the side with a foot, on the curb.
Oh, say no more, Jacqueline. She said, I just dropped it on YouTube and I did put it in an MP3 version.
Hey, that's the way we do it.
Say less, queen.
All right. Well, then let me go find this song. What they said, all right? She said she was sitting on the side with a pocket full of what?
Oh, she said, I'm sitting on the side of the curb with a pocket full of herb. I don't know if y'all heard, I'm high as a bird. Let's go. Then she said, how go? Me and the Timberland like Puff with no maze. Wait, hold up, wait a minute. What you say? Back it up. Who that? To me? Go away. By the way, DJ, better play all day. Make a whole world say. Hey, right, yeah.
What you say? Because you know I make up my own words. What you
Dara
say?
suck a day, right. She said Dara suck a day. It's whatever. It's whatever you want to say right there.
Yeah.
The real gotchas, we definitely don't Missy make up lyrics that it could be whatever you feel like saying at certain times. Because mad people was like, you're a feminine friend, yeah. Nobody knew what that what she said. But the real gotcha is it was actually just an actual rewind of Flip It and Reverse It.
Wow.
And she just rewound that. And it said, you're a feminine friend, yeah.
Right. I was today years old.
When you found it. Facts. Nah, shout out to Missy, yo. Still doing her thing.
Big shout out.
Still doing her thing.
Man. Okay.
Say no more. Okay, I see YFNK in the chats. He said, I'm YFNK. I was on my girl channel and I didn't realize I say that, kid.
Well, I didn't say that. I like that.
All right, so he on the tap in.
Uh-huh.
He checking in. So yeah, if you sent that, so he already said he sent that. And he sent the MP3 version.
All right, cool. Well,
So
then
we
let's
good
give
money.
them something to rock to, and then I'm going to put some of this new music in the air.
My girl.
How about that?
Let's get it.
Used to want a Gucci shoe.
Oh, go get y'all kicks.
Couldn't wait to cop a Jimmy
Pull y'all
Choo.
best sneakers out.
But nowadays I'm just a sneaker.
And even if you in the living room,
Two pairs of the same, like a sneaker.
pull your sneakers out.
One of them is sane, I'm a sneaker.
Pull the sneakers out.
Hoops and a chain, I'm a sneakerhead. Got kicks on
Let's
the
go.
brain,
Whatever color, whatever seller, I got it. Adidas with the wings when I wanna go Jeremy. A 5411 and 7 to get it. Got so many kicks in here, you think chicks like me do karate. Texas in the building. Hirachi. Hey, Ace said I sent Bubs a record by one of my artists. Oh, the Haitian Princess. Let's get it. Hey, two different color kicks like the Valley do. How about the whip and take a pick up in Malibu? And I could barely even pick from the arsenal. I could get with that or get with this. Man, it's optional. I have a special collection classes. The way I do my thing make y'all want to pull up some notches. I switch up every day like I'm switching up my door knockers. I'm hitting up the Foot Lockers and picking out all the hottest.
I used to want a Gucci shoe.
Hey, let's go.
But nowadays I'm just a sneaker.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all tap in right now. So our YouTube is lit right now. It's a lituation. We in the building. It's Friday. We about to have Whitney Rain in the building with us. B100 Morning Show. Get your kids. I'm a sneakerhead. I'm a sneakerhead. What's the Marty McFly to a sneakerhead? Hey, now what's the low top 5 to a sneakerhead? Noah when she walk by, that's a sneakerhead. Or 9 Basquiat on the pumps too. Holla at my dealer, tell him come through. Go gorilla on the grapes too. Hey, BHM, I only rock them in February. Oversized jeans and a bandy hoodie is necessary. I mean mandatory. I mean dead up. If they ain't got the 13s, get their breads up. I rock the sneakers with the tags. Hey, with the I bought them just to brag on them. I rock Giuseppe with the fringe, got the new ones flying in. So then I'm in the Timbs. That's a fact too. That's a fact.
Nowadays I'm just a sneakerhead.
Thank you. Woo!
But nowadays I'm just a sneakerhead.
It's Friday.
Two pairs of the same.
Like a sneakerhead.
Every one of them is same.
Make sure y'all sending in y'all records right now. I see YFNK. He understood the assignment. I see. Like a sneakerhead. Kicks on the brain like a woo. We got kicks on the brain. It's a no, when she walk by, that's a sneakerhead. I got kicks in the brain like a sneakerhead. That's right. YFN says she turned. That's a fact. No, when she walk by, that's a sneakerhead. No, when she walk by, it's a sneakerhead. Cause you know she looking fly like a sneakerhead. Everything by like a sneakerhead. Hey, she don't tell a lie, that's a sneakerhead. Hey, B100, you know how we do it. When we come through, Bubbles about to get into it. Hey, we about to play new music and we gonna turn up, cause you know how we do it. Hey, got Shadon in Washington in the chat. Got J Bean sitting in the chat. Got Ace King sitting in the chat. Hey, everybody just getting in the chat. Hey, you know, cause we do it like that. Hey, cause we turn it up just like that. Hey, B100, yeah, we going on the map. Hey, and that's the fact. Hey. All right.
Flip it. She gon' talk about it. She gon' live it. She gon' live it. She gon' get it. All she wanna do. All she wanna do. All she wanna do is ball. Stack it. Flip it. She gon' live it. All she wanna do
Mama
is get
Rowe?
the money, get
Mama
the
Rowe.
paper.
Oh, Mama Rowe.
A.R. Monroe.
She an independent boss, bitch, don't need no favor.
Monroe. Say that. I call her Mama Rowe. Sister, I don't know about that name. Ain't no Mama B. Hey, but I do like this record though.
I've been about since a young age. Since I could remember, I count money.
Y'all make sure y'all sending in your music. DJ Bubbles is breaking records up here, y'all. On B100 in real time. In real time, she breaking records. HBIC, I see you.
I just want the profits.
Let's go.
Don't deal with the negative. We just stop it. We trying to dig real deep in our designer pockets. What you know about deposits? Got computers in the office. Business card in your wallet. In my brain, I ain't started. All she wanna do is get that money, get the paper. You know you.
Right. Okay, Miss. You know what? Say that, Queen. Send it in. Miss Amazing Head just said she sent you something. Why y'all?
How many? Who you send it all to?
The gotcha is y'all make me feel embarrassed because I gotta say your name out loud. But everybody, people be having the craziest names online. Miss Amazing Head said she sent something.
But I'm goals for you, bitch.
Hey.
Okay, you guys, just do me a quick favor. I see all these submissions coming in, which I love, but please send an MP3 version.
MP3 versions.
And title your name and your song so I can know who it is. Because y'all sending them in quick, which we love, but I don't know who I'm looking at. So in the subject line, put your name of who you are and the title of your song, and make sure it's MP3 version.
Now y'all know better. Y'all know better. Right? Y'all supposed to put your name in the email. Y'all know how to send emails. Stop doing that. Don't do that. Lloyd Boss Ronnie, BE100 Radio, Break Records, Indie Stars. Y'all know. Y'all already know. You know how we give it up. Oh, Sleazy J just entered the chat. I ain't mad. Said love the energy. Let's go.
It's one of our favorites right here, Ray Ray.
I think this is one of my favorites.
Fire and Ice.
Let's go. Turn them up. Hey.
Run it up, I'm costly.
Let's go.
Sitting down, but I'm up to the daylight.
Okay.
Move on, get him gone, cause he ain't right. What you doing? Getting money, what it look like?
Let's go.
I ain't talking about none if it's on sight. BE100 shit bossy. SHARAYA saucy. Spotlight hit right, I'm flossy. Run it up, I'm costly. Sitting down, but I'm up to the daylight. Move on, get him gone, cause he ain't right. What you doing? Getting money, what it look like?
Hey, shout out to Fire and Ice.
Give me that loot.
Hey,
give me that loot.
Say that again. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Let's go. What happened? What happened? Let's go.
Me, I'ma get to a bag. You get in my way, put my foot up, yo. You
Come
want
on.
the nigga, you can get him back. Come and get him. He been in the trash. Me and sis been in our bag. Sneak this. Ain't in the dad. Weak, I can never be that. He got a real one.
Hey, Fire and Ice, let's go.
My foot on the gas. Since she need me, I'm pulling up fast. Broke, throwing shit to my ass. Spend some money if you really on that. He said it's happy. I said what it look like. They wanna know if it's fake or it's real. Haters be hating. I'm living a good life, but I'm
bang, 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 bang. Hey, saucy. Right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey.
Run it.
Give him the loot. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
Give me the loot. I ain't playing. That's it. What happened?
Woo. Yeah.
I think these queens is from New York.
You think they from New York?
I think they are.
I like that.
Look, Naples, Italy in the building. Say no more. It's international.
International, baby.
Hey, we definitely got to get that YFNK.
Yeah, YFNK. Can you tell me how you're sending it in real quick?
MP3, he said.
Yeah, and what's the name of the email?
No, YFNK is the artist. That's the guy. He sent to his record from his girlfriend's site by accident. That's why we was calling him Jacqueline.
Okay, and what's the name of your song?
Trust no one, I think.
Trust no one.
What that said? Trust none. Give me the loot. Nope. That's all. She ain't playing? No. Yeah, I like that. I ain't gonna hold you. I always like that record. Oh, this is my record too.
I knew you was gonna like
it. Might as well turn up. It's Friday.
Let's give it to these indie
Let's
stars.
Go. Hey.
You know.
District. 301. Hey, with Lake Show. Featuring Kendra. Let's go.
music, y'all indie stars are doing what y'all need to do. But listen, this is a morning show. You gotta make sure it's clean. Clean. Ready to edit.
And we not gonna tell y'all no more. That's it.
That's what we not gonna do, huh, sis?
It's not a break every time. Y'all know y'all gotta send in y'all records as artists, MP3 version. Send the joints in clean like it's going on the radio.
Right. We not playing this in our bedroom. I know it feel like y'all just kicking it with us, but we putting y'all on the radio.
So say less if y'all want y'all record heard MP3 style. Put your name in the chat, in the subject. Put the name of your record, and you're gonna get your record played. Simple, easy breezy. But we got a special guest in the building, y'all. When we come back on to come rock with y'all, we gonna have Whitney Rain tapped in with us, tapped in with y'all, and we gonna have a good time. So y'all make sure y'all keep it live. We're gonna be right back.
Right here with the good knees.
Yo. Hey, let's go. Hey, oh, my girl. Hey, 100, we gonna be 100. We gonna be 100 on the radio. Let's go. 100, we gonna be 100. We gonna be 100 on the radio. Hey, 100, we gonna be 100. We gonna be 100 on the radio. Right. 100, we gonna be 100. We gonna be 100 on the radio. Oh, okay, you can catch us any day. Hey. DJ Bubbles and Sheree J. Hey. You know how we give it up. We gonna play it. We got Whitney Rain and she gonna slay. Hey, you already know Ace in the building. Big Ronnie, what to the left. And you know it's all good because we right from the hood and we gonna look. Now we right from the hood though. Gang.
I'm from the south suburbs.
Right, say that. Hey, yo, Grand Rising, y'all. B100 Morning Show with your girl DJ Bubbles and Sharaya J. We are in the building. We got a special guest, y'all. We've been telling y'all. Today's Fly Day. We like to call Fridays Fly Day at B100 Radio because we like to get in. We wait to the end of the week to like pull out our outfits. I mean, not really because we always got to pull out an outfit all week.
We kind of like sprinkle it in.
Right, we put a little extra sauce on it on Fly
Especially
Day.
when you give us the damper. We don't got no.
Wait, do you see the earrings though? And the jewels?
Right.
Oh,
man,
here.
Look, I was like, who's giving it? Thank you. Yes. Yo, we got my good sis in the building, Whitney Rain, man. We about to have a crazy show. Look at the queen.
Wow.
Look at her on deck. Y'all ready to come on?
Look it out. Yeah.
The queen need a tan.
Well, you look good in the tan. That's what I was gonna say. Nice choice of color.
Oh, yeah. No, say that. She said I need a real life tan.
Well, we go to the beach, you know, when we take a trip down Legendary Lane. You come to the beach with us.
And I will bring my tanning lotion.
Yes.
Say no more. Whitney Rain in the building, y'all, on Fly Day. Fly Girl, Whitney Rain in the building. We're going to have a good show, y'all. So we already been setting it off. You know, we've been tapped in since early this AM, 7. And everybody in the chats, y'all make sure y'all show some love for our special guest today, man. We're going to get into it. We're going to chop it up like we always do. And today, our word of the day is enlightenment.
Yes.
Enlightenment. Okay, that's only 4. I try to stretch it. Y'all know I like syllables. You know I like syllables. But yeah, enlightenment. I mean, Whitney, what do you think when you hear the word enlightenment? What is it that comes to mind for you?
Positive energy.
Yeah.
Positivity in all ways. Thinking in a positive way, not letting negative things bring you down. Yeah. And spreading that good energy to other people to help them be enlightened and grow.
You know what? I'm glad you actually said that. Because that's the gotcha. When we talking about, you know what I'm saying? Once you get enlightened, if you continue that journey and go enlighten another person, that's how we get to where we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like as just a people. Because each one teach one. Inspire one, aspire another. I don't know, I made that up, but I'm just saying. Keep it going. I gave y'all one good one. Each one teach one. No, big facts. DJ Bubbles, I know you were saying earlier about the word enlightenment. We was talking about, what do you think, and when you hear the word too, what comes to your mind? Like what's right off out the gate? Something that
it's learning. That's the main thing. It's like, dang, you enlightened me.
Facts.
I'm always here to learn every day because I don't want to be the smartest one in the room.
Who say that?
At all. Please don't let me be the smartest one in the room.
Message. That's a fact. You don't want to do that because then when you feel like that, then it makes you feel like you don't have room to expand. Yeah. Now the gotcha is sometimes you will be the smartest person. Because you know, especially if you're in a lot of rooms. But sometimes you might be the smartest person in the room. But to continuously seek out those rooms that's gonna push you and expand you. That's really the gotcha. Yeah. We got Jay Beans right there in the chat. He said, you have to build others on the path to enlightenment. That is a fact. That's what Whitney just said. And I had to really tap in and agree with that because what you getting enlightened for if you can't pass on that information?
Yeah. That's true.
Just to have it to yourself.
Oh, greedy.
Hoard it.
Greedy.
Right.
I'm going to die with my enlightenment.
I'm going to die.
Like, that's not nice.
I'm gonna die with my enlightenment. Could you imagine? That's full out. So today, topic of the day though is ignorance is bliss. And for some people, it truly, truly is. Like some people don't really like that road to enlightenment. Like, don't tell me nothing because I already know.
Right.
Type of energy. And I'm not gonna hold you. This kind of helps. This part right here, when you're talking about just ignorance is bliss, and you know, I hate to get into religion, but y'all know how I be giving it up. But a lot of times I'm walking around like Christians. I know it's a lot of Christians out here, but as a Christian, representing a Christian,
right?
Know the book that you represent. Half of y'all never even read the Bible
at all.
And for me personally, I'm not gonna sign on and call myself something unless I know all the information.
Okay.
I can't just jump out the window. But you know what? I think it's also a thing of generational. You know what I mean? Like if your parents was a Christian, then your grandma was a Christian, then I'm a Christian, then my kid's gonna be. You know what I mean? Like,
so it's just like passed on down type thing. Like we all Christians.
Sometimes she said we all Christians, but sometimes it is. Sometimes you don't like have a choice. I guess you know what I'm saying. Like you just because that's the denomination that your family was, and you just become that.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I'm glad my parents gave me a choice. Yeah. They never forced, like they took me to church and introduced me to God. I went to a Christian school when I was like in kindergarten. But after that, like religion was never forced on me, and they just kind of let me like find my spirituality in it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
It's been really great.
Yeah, but beautiful.
Yeah.
I think that's the way. For me, I like, in my opinion, like lead me, you know, set the morals and set the tone for me so that I just be a good person.
Right. Yeah.
And but then give me the room and the expansion to find out who I am.
Yeah. You I feel like, and I don't want to shout just down all the Christians. I'm not saying all of them, but I'm just saying like sometimes religion can get a little messy because you know people are so judgmental, and then you can see somebody with tattoos and you can see somebody with piercings and you won't even talk to them and get to know them because in your how you grew up that
right. You judging the book by its cover,
exactly.
And you won't even read your own book,
right?
And you out here judging books.
Right. Well, just like me, I was 16. But just think about being a Jehovah's Witness.
Right, because DJ Bubble, right, you was raised Jehovah's Witness. See, that's interesting.
Yeah. I was stereotyped my whole life. I'm like, dang, man, y'all want to open a door for me?
You didn't do birthdays or holidays or nothing?
Growing up, no, I didn't get to do those.
So how did you celebrate? So did you not ever celebrate your birthday?
Well, I mean, like my mom was sometimes like, you know, sneak it in. You know how Mama Bubba's gonna do. She gonna sneak it in. But no, I didn't really I didn't celebrate Christmases and holidays and Easters unless like I was with a friend. And then it's like, oh yeah, okay.
And you get in on the festivities real quick.
No, I was the one knocking on y'all doors on Saturday.
Right, that part.
Knocking on the door.
Say, no, you so petty. She said I was the one.
Yeah,
that was my family.
Wishing you would shut your door on my face. I wish you would. You're gonna get these watch towers.
You just didn't open the door.
Yeah,
right. No, I ain't gonna hold y'all.
That'd be the thing. So if you open the door, you finna get all of this now. So you might as well keep the door shut. Don't make no move. Make sure we walk out, because if I see any curtains and say, I'm do our home.
Right. No, but you know what, sis? I'm not gonna hold y'all Jehovah's Witness. Y'all did have a hard time. Yeah, we did. Because baby, I know how many times my mother didn't say, go away.
Yeah.
Or open the door. Can y'all stop coming here? The Jehovah's Witness and the Mormons also. Because I know the Mormons used to come and pull up on.
They used to be hot because they had to wear the same black suit. Every day.
Like
summertime. But see, that's the reason why I wanted to go all the time, because my grandma was dedicated. So she was going every Saturday, knocking on doors. She didn't care. Yeah. And some people would be so rude to my grandma. And all the thing she wanted to do was, you know, teach y'all about the watchtowers and the paradise and everything. Some people,
she said teach y'all about the watchtowers. Yeah,
But some people will be so
Rude.
Like,
Yeah, I
when
know.
I talk about just so rude to the fact that, like, I would shut the door. I used to just watch. Like, I said, Grandma, okay. I run up in there. Don't try to ask me if we want some water after you done been mean to my grandma.
Right.
Okay, Jehovah and them gonna say, I'm gonna bring out the Christian in me.
Because in your mind, you like, look, that's my grandma. That's not no Jehovah's Witness.
Yes,
Don't do me.
my grandma. But, yeah.
You so funny.
And I had to wear ruffled socks and big old dresses. Looked like I was going to the quinceañera every Saturday.
Come on, quinceañera. Yo, we got Whitney Rain in the building, man. I'm actually just really happy, Queen, that you came to pull up on us today.
Thank you I'm happy to see you.
Yeah, same.
It's been a little minute. It's been like
a minute. It's
like
been a
over
minute.
year.
Well, she's been talking about you for a minute, so I'm like, woo, the flesh is here.
Because, you know, I'm always like, yeah, my boo Whitney. I said, my boo Whitney.
And everything she says matches up. It's like everything she spoke up, you just walk through the door. So it's wonderful.
Turn up. See, look, we celebrating Women this month, y'all. It's Women's Month. So we giving it up for all the trendsetters, the pioneers, the trailblazers, and all the women who have done amazing things. What we do over here at the B100 Morning Show is we try to celebrate one woman per day, a woman pioneer, for the entire month. So we did that for Black History. For the month of February, we did and celebrated a Black historic pioneer every day. So we still giving that energy up this season. But you know what? We gonna get into wild conversations with Whitney Rain, y'all. Because what I love about my sis is not only is she talented, but I was telling him, I said, you always had a real transparent, like, really real spirit, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, we met on the show The Four, and I said to them, I said, when you go through something like The Four with a person, you inevitably build like a bond that kind of lasts, you know what I mean? Because The Four, going through that type of show with somebody, you know, the ups, the downs, the obstacles, the highs, the lows, girl, bye, like we went through it. But it connects you with people, you know what I'm saying? And so you always have like that momentous moment that you can share, you know what I'm saying? Right. So we're going to get into it. But
I can't wait, because I got some questions.
Yeah. But
But
first, I feel like we should give it up for the Pisces.
Yes, Pisces season.
Big Pisces season, y'all. We definitely got some birthdays. Some people we want to shout out today. If it's your born day, make some noise.
Yes.
Put it in the chat. Y'all know we love to give birthday shout outs. So if it's your auntie, your uncle, your own birthday, put it in the chat. If you want us to shout somebody out, put that in the chats. But in the meantime and in between time, I got to give it up first and foremost for my booski, Queen Latifah.
Hey.
Big Pisces energy. Today is her born day.
Hey, now you know it. The
Yes,
FemC.
give it up for the FemC, the Queen Diva. Mainly because what I love about look, because I call her Dana. That's her real name.
I call her Dana.
But that's my homegirl. And I just love about her because y'all know how iconic and legendary Queen Latifah is. When I tell you somebody, I'm not gonna say that she's from Jersey, but I am gonna say it.
Oh, you just say that. Say that thing. Say
You
that
know
part.
how I give it up for
say that
Jersey.
part.
But I want to just commend her, and it's one of my favorite. Don't do it. UNITY. You gotta let him know. I'm sorry, I can't. I love this record.
Well,
But
I want you to.
what I love about Latifah is that no matter where she went, how far she went in her career, she always remained humble.
Yeah, she did.
I don't care where I see La at, when we go and we hang out outside of just what she got to do. Like, she has always been an amazing energy. Big shout out to Queen Latifah. Today is her born day. Big Pisces energy. And look, y'all, ironically, guess who else born day it is today?
Who?
will.i.am.
Oh, shoot.
Remember earlier I said we did the
Yes.
music trivia and
Yes.
Black Eyed Peas. So we like to do music
Yes.
trivia on the show.
Yeah.
And Black Eyed Peas was the answer. But it is will.i.am born day today.
It's his birthday.
So we want to give it up for him.
Happy
Black Eyed
birthday.
Peas,
Yes.
that boom boom pow.
That boom boom pow.
Facts.
I like that.
It's also Adam Levine's born day.
Really?
Happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy
That's a good
birthday.
day. I wonder if they're partying together.
Right? That would be
They should.
that would be lit.
Meet me
Now
in
wait.
Hollywood.
Y'all help me out on this one. Or I gotta call in the research team. What
Okay.
group? Is he lead of Maroon 5?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Adam Levine. lead singer from Maroon 5. We're celebrating his born day today.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man. It's also Tink's born day.
Okay.
Chicago.
I'll take Tank.
Because Papa Whitney is from Chicago.
You from Chi-Town.
Yeah, she
And
is from.
Tank.
You love you some Tank.
You do, right? She is a sweetheart.
Said,
and
that
very
boy said,
talented. Very talented.
Win-win.
And we want to definitely give Tink a happy born day, a shout out. And it's also the legend Vanessa Williams' born day today.
Oh my God. No, it's not.
Happy birthday, Vanessa.
I like Vanessa Williams.
I love Vanessa Williams too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna front, like she really nails it for me. Like as far as just being an icon, like she has a lot of accolades. You know what I'm saying, that she has across the board. We're not gonna shade them, but we a little bit gonna shade them for trying to take back her America.
They did try to take
what was
her
it?
crown.
Mrs. America
Miss
crown.
America.
And I feel like she might have been like first black. She's like, right? Well, I think something like that, like first black Miss America. And then she, I think she did a spread in Playboy. Look, the irony, y'all.
Yep.
Because y'all know, no shade. Had that been another, they wouldn't have snatched her crown like that.
Not at all.
They might have even slick gave it up for her.
They
Right.
embraced it. Like, do you want to know what our Miss America is doing?
Exactly. Right.
But you know,
Cover up Playboy. Like, don't do it.
And Vanessa had this song.
Ooh, come on.
The right stuff.
The right stuff. Yo, happy birthday, Vanessa Williams, yo. An icon. And did y'all catch her in that movie, Dance With Me? Did you ever see that movie? Yes. Yes, Cheyenne. Remember the artist and actor Cheyenne? He was a Latin artist and actor, but they both competed in like a dance competition together. She nailed the role. She killed it, y'all. Y'all already know it's Fly Day. We got special guest Whitney Rain in the building. We definitely gonna get into it. We gonna talk about everything Whitney Rain, background music, inspirations, love life. I don't know how it might go.
Oh, love life. I like that. I love life.
But y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in, man. We're gonna take a quick break. Me and DJ Bubbles. DJ Bubbles, you want to go out with some music?
Yeah, let's give him some.
How
Let's
you
give
feel?
him some. Give him some indie stars.
Let's get it.
Because y'all are.
Our indie stars. Y'all already know how we do here.
B100
radio station, #1 station, taking over the nation. And we love y'all independent artists. So who we gonna let shine right now, DJ Bubbles?
Let's give it up with some Fat McGee.
Let's get it.
Bouncing for a player.
Bouncing for a player.
Yeah. What we do, sis?
We break records. Let's go.
I like a real thick chick down to do whatever. That my type of she gon' bounce it for a player. Big kush clouds and I had to stormy weather. Hit it, get money forever. I'ma check first. I need a real thick down, got me spinning. I'ma chatter. Shopping spree whatever. Lean is my whatever. I'ma run the check. Big booty baby got me spinning on the check. Make me better. A sucker I can never. But that good girl, I need a medal. I'm a raw star, heavy metal. I put the gas to the pedal. Yeah, but she really like it gentle. Real slow, make it jiggle. Yeah, girl, you got that ooh, and I miss you. That little got me bustin' like a pistol. She gon' bounce it for a player with no issue. Yeah, bouncing for a player, bouncing for a player. She gon' bounce it for a player, bouncing for a player. Shout out, she gon' bounce it for a player, bouncing for a player. She gon' bounce it for a player if he get mad. Bounce it for a player, bounce it for a player. I like to bounce it for a player, bounce it for a player. I like to bounce it for a player, bounce it for a player. I like to bounce it for a player if he get mad. I like a real thick chick down to do whatever. That my type of she gon' bounce it for a player. Big kush clouds and I had to stormy weather. Hit it, get money forever. I'ma check first. I need a real thing down, got it spinning. spinning, I'ma tell them. Savage free will. Ladies, my word up. I'ma run the temple. Big booty baby got me spinning on the tip. Make me better.
Grand Rising, it's your girl Sharaya J in the building with my homegirl DJ Bubbles on the B100 Morning Show. Y'all already know. Tap in. Yo. Oh, look. We got her bunny ears on. Don't do it.
Cute.
Actually, those look really cute. You giving Lola vibes and Lola energy. Honey, what's up, y'all? Fly day on the BE100 Morning Show. We happy to see everybody check in right there in the chat show. Show your girl Whitney Rain some love. Yes. She done got up early in the morning to come here.
Only for y'all, my son. Yes. That's it.
I'll take that.
Look, that was the first thing she said when she came through. She like, girl, you are the only person and my baby Levi I'm getting up this early for. I know.
That's like a special.
And y'all don't even know, Whitney does have a beautiful little baby boy named Levi. So much personality. Too much. Wait a minute. I was going to ask you, is he a Virgo too?
She said between you and him.
Right.
Oh, I love it.
My good Virgo sister now. You already know. Yeah, Whitney Rain in the building. It's Fly Day. I want to get into it a little bit with so that the people and the people at home, the chats, we could just get a little bit more into who you are, your music background, you know what I mean, your inspirations. So tell us a little bit. Tell us your story in essence.
Okay. Every time somebody asks me my story,
yeah,
my brain goes
because it's so much, right?
So many different layers.
I get it.
I will start off saying that at the age of 5, I knew I had some kind of ability of being able to sing.
Okay.
Now, whether that ability was great or not, I really wasn't sure until I turned around 8, where I did a performance after 9/11, and I sang the national anthem at a prayer breakfast. People were crying.
Go
on. So that was the first time I ever saw
what your gift, could impact.
Affect people.
Yeah.
And then from that moment, I just continued to sing. I watched movies, I watched film, I watched Whitney Houston, of course.
Of course.
Yes.
Wait, sidebar. Are you named after Whitney Houston?
Ooh.
I like to tell myself that. My mama named me Whitney. She said whether I was going to be a boy or girl, my name was going to be Whitney.
Really?
Go on.
That part.
It could have some, because Whitney was big.
The voice.
In the 80s, I was born in the 90s, so maybe she did have some influence.
Maybe.
For the most part, I just tell myself that.
Right. Say that.
That's a good thing to tell
Where were you? Tell people where you were born.
Chicago.
The
South suburbs. So like Amaretta said, I know some people say South suburbs is not Chicago. But we all say we're from Chicago, and I don't care what anybody else says.
Period.
We're from Chicago. South suburbs.
I love it. Chicago in the building. Because I actually know I have a few friends from Chicago. And the guy, it was so funny because recently I was having a conversation with somebody and they were talking about the accent. Because I don't really hear it. But maybe it's because, I know that you traveled a lot. When you be like, when you have been around the world, you might pick you don't really, or let me say, you might let go of an accent. Did you have an accent, you think, at one point in time?
I think I did, but I've been in Atlanta for like 12 years.
Okay, say that.
But a lot of my family, they're from Chicago, but our roots are from Mississippi and Memphis.
A lot of people, I think that's a lot of people have that connection.
Yeah.
So that country twang, like.
So you have a twang. I can hear that.
And my grandma had it too, but I feel like it's because of the Mississippi and the Memphis.
Right.
And then also, like, I love Atlanta.
Yeah.
I've been here for so long, and I keep saying, like, if I relocated, I would probably go to Cali, but I don't think I want to leave Atlanta.
Okay.
I know.
I do.
Atlanta, hold on to you.
Atlanta, hold on to you.
Hold on to you.
So who do you think were your early inspirations when it comes to music?
Whitney Houston.
Definitely.
Celine Dion.
Nice.
I have a great imitation of her. I don't know if I got it.
No, you actually do, and you have to do that.
Wait, hold on.
There were nights when the wind was so cold.
Come on. The lip too.
You saw that lip right there?
And there were days when the night was so cruel.
Come on.
It's not clear right now. Give me on a clear day, but I'm telling you, it's in there.
I can hear it. No, I can hear it.
And she comes out of me sometimes in the booth, but I gotta come back and I gotta find myself.
You let that Celine come out, Queen.
I love it.
Mariah.
Okay.
Definitely hands down. For a lot of singers, I think Mariah is
Yeah.
Yolanda Adams.
Yes. Come on.
Kelly Price.
Oh, come on, Kelly.
Sings down.
It's being grown up in the 90s. I just feel like the music, R&B was just so amazing.
Ooh,
like,
say that again.
You had so many different Lauren.
Ooh,
wow.
Come on, say that.
Add her in there.
But I've always been into film, so like the sound of music, like musical theater stuff. I used to be very dramatic, Virgo. Practicing my Grammys in the mirror with my click clack heels.
Come on. This is manifestation, honey. This is not drama. This is manifestation here. You got to practice your speeches before you get there. Look, Tina said Virgo 1. Look, Tina said Virgo's in the building.
Yeah.
Butterwalla done check in. She said, "What's up? Like, morning, ladies."
Michael Jackson. I'm sorry, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Say our Virgos.
I knew it. I felt it.
No, Whitney.
I have felt it.
Bubbles is a part of the Beehive.
Yes. I go loco.
said,
I go loco.
It's okay.
Yeah.
My best friend is a part of the Beehive.
Yeah.
too.
Oh, tell us that.
Look, so my bubs, those Z's is in effect today, honey. You giving it up with the Z's.
I knew it. I felt it.
I really love that. So look, we was just talking earlier about how when you're a kid, right? You said at 5 you knew you had something. We was just talking earlier about 5, that number 5, and when you're a kid and how that's kind of the age where you start to put things together. You know what I'm saying? That's a very crucial time, I think, in your life, 5 to 10, because you're really impressionable. You're becoming, in essence, the person that you might evolve to, right? And so to know that you already have a gift at 5 and then see it in real life for you to receive at 8. What do you think was the next monumental, like at what age was like that next step in getting your career? Okay, go ahead. Go on, honey.
15.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
1 5. Why is that number special to you?
That's when I first started not first started liking boys, but like really getting into relationships in like high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I started off in 7th grade. I started off like just writing poetry about my little crushes and things.
Yeah.
But then at 15, I really fell in love. I thought it was love with this boy.
Come on, right?
And he was my high school sweetheart. And around that time, I met some producers in Chicago named the Flyboys.
Okay.
So they would let me come into the studio. They would produce for me. We would write together, and I would come after school like crying or whatever it is that my little boyfriend put me through.
Okay.
You bring it to the studio. Yeah.
And from those songs and all of that, I would play it for my friends in school.
Yeah.
So that's how I started getting known, like in the South suburban area.
Nice.
So
I like
I
that.
went to a high school called HF.
Okay.
But shout out to HF.
Do you know what school? Sorry, Saba. Do you know a school called Paideia or Paideia? I might have made that up. Sorry.
Paideia? Paideia.
She said, I might have been
Say it like that.
It sounds like
My bad. Look. Well, you think you know, but you don't. Look, but go on. Sorry.
Make the face, my dad.
From that though,
Mhm.
people, a little buzzing went around in the South suburbs, and then there was another school called Rich South, which Dreezy went to.
Oh,
He
stop.
went to South.
Okay.
And South, so my school was a little bougie, so they didn't want to put on the talent shows where everybody could come.
Honey.
South
Okay.
allowed everybody from the South suburban area to come
To
out
come
and
to their
showcase their
talent.
talent.
Yes.
So we then took those songs that we were doing and recording,
Right.
took them to that stage, and
Go
people were like,
off.
"Oh my God, we used to be so extra."
I-
Makeup routines, and
Yo.
yes, outfits and everything. But everybody
Honey.
was like, everybody at that time. I think that was 2008, 9.
Probably around that time.
Area.
Yep.
That time for us in the South suburbs and the Rich South, Rich East, HF,
Yeah.
the talent was crazy. We all just had fun showcasing.
Nice.
I like that.
So what do you think growing up in Chicago, what kind of music you think influenced your sound? You know what I mean? Because a lot of times I see that I'm from the East Coast.
Yeah.
So I'm very inspired by East Coast music, up north music.
right.
Bubbles is from AZ, West Coast.
Yeah.
So she's very inspired by West Coast
Mhm.
vibe. That I mean, was it a particular sound that you was like, oh, this is Chicago? Like when I
Juke.
Yeah,
House music.
Juke, yes.
Juke, pajama juke jams that my mama used to not want me to go to. That
Okay,
we used to do,
okay.
And I would be there acting fast and juking them little
Facts,
boys.
facts.
Because footwork working.
Yeah,
girl, this how I
honey.
found out about you. Shout out to the Chicago dancers, Full Effect.
Yes, Full Effect. Shout out.
All right.
My friend D was the one who first showed me Sharaya J.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
And she had the Gumby
Yep,
at the time. And
yep.
she was she's so cold. She come out to Chicago. Man, my friend Blair. That's how I said
Blair. Shout out to Blair. That's my baby.
And that's the first time I saw her.
Wow.
I was like, wow.
No, that is actually very ironic, y'all, because when Whitney fast forward, when we both were on the 4, when she got her seat on the 4, honey, she came to, she was like, girl, Sharayya, because I was sitting up there, she was like, girl, my friend such and such from Full Effect told me about you.
I know,
And
that's
so we literally like met for the first time on the stage when she came and grabbed her seat, honey.
She grabbed her seat. I like that. I like that.
So before you got to the 4 with, can you tell us a little bit about like what was going on? Like, was you in the studio? Like, you know what I mean? I know it's fast forward a couple years, but
that time, so I'm gonna just give you a little backstory before I get to that.
Please do.
So I signed to Island Def Jam when I was on TV. I don't know why I said 2013. I think I was just like,
yeah, it was a lot. Look,
but
that
it was
part.
around 2010. I signed to Def Jam, and I had a crazy experience, great experience, you know, whatever.
Right.
Ended up being released in like 2015, 14-ish.
Okay.
And during that time, you know, I was tired.
I
got pregnant,
and
you know, I needed a little break because being that young and having that much pressure. I'm just telling y'all something. Coming into the game, everybody was like, "She's the next Beyonce. She's the next." And I'm 18, so like pressure was on me.
Yeah.
So everywhere I went, I was just always trying to be on my P's and Q's. So I took that time to just kind of relax. I started working a 9 to 5. I started running a shout out to Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
You stupid. The avocado drink is the bomb. Yes, that's the bomb.
Working there, but through working there, I was able to just spend money on my own session.
Yeah.
Kind of step away from the industry for a little bit and figure out what it is that I wanted to do.
Love that.
So first, a lot of people didn't know I auditioned for American Idol first.
And okay. And what?
And I made it.
Go off.
Okay.
But then I heard about the first season of the 4. I was supposed to go on that season.
Okay.
Ended up not doing it because I had just had Levi and I wasn't ready to be on TV yet.
Right.
So the second season came around and God, I can't remember his name right now. Please don't kill me if you watch it. But you know him. He was one of the producers. He reached out to me and he was like, season 2 is coming. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna audition.
Yeah.
Just weigh my options. You know,
yeah.
Right.
Watching the first season, I was like, this show is dope. I've never seen anything like it. So I auditioned and then, you know, hey.
And voila, honey.
And that's what happened.
And Miss Whitney Rain came on there and became a force to be reckoned with on the show. Like I said,
you in your chair.
Yeah.
I got kicked out once and then I came back.
And then you came back? Okay.
But you was there. She was 4. Yeah, Whit remained one of the 4 for a long time. Like I think me, you, and I'm so shady. I'm like, I forgot the other. But it was a group of us that stayed, that really
James
did it.
And Jesse.
Right, facts. Okay. Me, Whitney, Jesse, and James on the show. That was the 4 for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, like we kind of held it down for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it started switching up a little toward the end of the show.
Okay.
But okay, awesome. So you were working at Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and homeboy gave you the call and said, come and audition. Did you have to come to LA or did you just, okay.
I talked to him on the phone. Gosh, I wish I could remember his name right now because he was so kind.
I know, you just having a brain fart. That's it.
Okay.
Me and my dad talked to him on the phone. He was like, you know, come out to LA. He was like, you know, come to the next phase. And then I came out, and that's when we auditioned for Lori and everybody.
Yes.
I was like shaking in my
right. I know it was pressure. It was a lot of pressure, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. I know you good. And she just came. She pulled up, did her thing, and she remained, like I said, one of the personalities and stars on the show that a lot of people pulled up for and supported and continue to support. Right now to this day, JB said, yes, y'all had me hooked each week. Say that, JB.
Yes.
Appreciate that, King, man. I see. Oh, look, YFL's like, I'm in here. He's still waiting. He's like, I'm still waiting.
Hey, can we talk about like the level of talent
that was on the show?
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that, Queen. it was like just back to back to the back to the back to the back to back. To people that came on the stage, to people that you didn't even meet, that didn't get to the next level. It was so many people. That's just to me, they really did their job.
Yes.
Finding really, really great artists.
You're right. You are right. And you know what? And I believe a big portion of that was because the producers, the executive producers, the creative minds that were a part of it, they wasn't no fluke.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? These were really people who knew talent, who could spot it a mile away, who could tell when it was a superstar standing in front of them, and could also tell this person's gonna wow the crowd. And so shout out to actually the creative team. You know, of course, Diddy, Khaled, Megan, Lorianne Gibson was really Mario Winans, Adam Blackstone. It was just so many creatives. All in one place at one time.
I didn't even realize.
Right, at the time.
You know how you in there with all these amazing people, and I didn't even get a chance to really take it in until after the show was over.
Definitely. Okay. Yeah, that was like, whoa, because it was like a roller coaster, a whirlwind. And you just in it, look, trying to stay alive in it. Like,
and how long was it that you guys were doing this together?
Damn. Well, I'm not gonna cap. I flew out to LA in April, and I didn't leave till August.
To August, okay. And you, Whitney?
April, May, June, July, August. That's when I was out of there.
March.
Yep.
April.
And you was at the end too.
June. No, I think I left around May, and then I was kind of bouncing back. It was that little gap. I know when I got my seat taken, that was in
That was
March.
Right, because we had a comeback show.
Okay.
So it was one show where you compete, because every show you compete for that seat. You got to battle somebody in the competition. So one record. Look, one show we had was called the comeback show.
Okay.
So if you lost your seat on that show, you had on another show, you had an opportunity to come back.
And
gain it back.
So
I think the show before Whit probably lost her seat, but then she came back on the comeback episode and got her seat.
And got her seat back.
Right. Sis was like, don't do me. Sis was like, don't do me.
He was just keeping it warm.
What do you say that experience was like? I mean, in your perspective, as far as gotta go home, but now you gotta come back and now I assume you in this different space, like give me back what was mine. You know what I'm saying? What kind of space were you in
at that time? I was so dramatic. I couldn't stop crying. But now that I look back at it, I'm like, girl, why were you crying? But
because
it was hard for me because I really, really love singing. I love music, and I've always been a competitor.
Okay.
Just growing up in cheer, dance. I was in competitive cheer, always being an athlete in some way, shape, or form. But and being a perfectionist. So honestly, like when I got kicked off, I knew it wasn't my best performance. So I was mad at myself. I was just mad at like just everything. So I just went home. I regrouped. I slept, drank water, chilled with my family. I went to go visit my brother in Tennessee. And I just got my stuff together. And got back in the studio, and I was like, "You're gonna go back and do this."
Nice.
And you're gonna do great.
And you did. And you really did. And you know what I love too about that ideas concept? I think a lot of artists need to understand and know. And we just talked about this a couple days on the show, a couple days ago. If at first you don't succeed, honey, don't be afraid to dust yourself off and try it again, because you never know how, the creator lines your journey up. It might not be straight all the way through. It might be something in between that you might have to fight for again to have. Like, you just never know why the creator lines things up. And for artists, I feel like it's important for us to have that mentality and also relate and connect with people who have that mentality, so that even when we don't feel like doing that, somebody else can say, you got this, dust yourself off, try it again. And when you have that type of tenacity and that type of persistence, then you come back and you get your seat and you go to the finale. You know what I'm saying? Because with me and Whitney Rain, we ended up being 2 of the 4 finalists on the show. The only 2 was it?
And she kicked me out.
It was like a friend.
It was a game. Look, but look, I always appreciated Whit, because we never took it personal. We knew what we was there for, and it was this big love. We have been through so many things together on the
So since
show.
y'all been through so many things, what is from both of y'all? What is the one thing that y'all could like the most memorable part that y'all both share?
Yeah, what would you say?
Everybody kicking it after the whole thing was over. We all sitting there looking tired as hell. I'm sorry.
That's facts. You mean the last show?
Me, you and James, we all sitting there like.
Yeah, we was done. We was done, y'all. For real, no, because it took so much. It took the show and the experience. It just took a lot out of us.
Yeah.
This was what I was gonna say was my favorite. We had a photo shoot where they drove us out to the desert.
Okay.
And we literally just sat in the desert all day. Look, we snuck off, we smoked weed.
I know that's right.
We took some dope pictures.
Dang.
We got into each other. We appreciated everybody. I think at that time, just to be in a place like the desert, just open, beautiful space. And I think it helped everybody realize in that moment, like, wow, we really doing something.
Yeah.
Monumental, something that we will talk about for the rest of our lives, and the world will talk about for the rest of their lives. And Whitney it's no cap when she said that we really had amazing talent, because on that show that season, we ended up winning the best talent show award from the American Film and Television Academy.
I love that.
And it was so funny though, because here go the shade of it all, because when we won the award, they hit me up the show. I was like, yo, we got the award, we'd love for you to go and accept it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, me and James, and they're like, yeah. I called James like, yo, you gonna meet me at the awards today? He was like, what awards?
Oh, I know that's right. He said, wait a minute.
Honey, I was like, ooh, like you know, like you got her messed up.
What are you talking about, Sharaya?
Right.
What are you talking about?
She got that accent down pat.
No, she does, yo, because we really, James, shout out to James, man. I think James is in Brooklyn right now. He done made, because he was originally from London.
Oh, yeah.
But now he has made his home in Brooklyn, New York. Like he done all came out to the hood. And you know what I mean? And everybody's still just like doing their thing. I think we should take a quick break.
Yes.
Get a little refresher. See what we, see what we got going on. And then we're gonna be right back in the building. Whitney Rain is in the building, y'all. It's Fly Day.
Hey.
DJ Bubbles is looking fly as hell.
Hey, Saraya J is looking fly as hell. Whitney is looking fly as well.
Fly as well. Look, DJ Bubbles be rhyming though. Don't do her. She said fly as hell and then fly as well.
That happened. That did happen.
Sis said that happened.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all keep it locked with us, y'all. Keep tapping in right here, B100 Morning Show.
I'm gonna play one of your favorite songs, right?
Ooh, please do.
Ever think about is you, even after all the stupid shit you put me through. And I don't know why I haven't gotten over you. Maybe it's because your love's the only thing I knew. The very first time I saw your face, boy, I knew I had to have you. And I can't let another woman go around taking my place. She ain't done the work, ain't been through the hurt, or fought through the worst to have you. Oh, I remember a time when your love was on my God again. But we can get right back on some get back. I remember a time when your love was on my God again. But we can get right back on some get back. I remember you used to love me. Oh, I remember the way you used to love me. Saying this over, looking in my eyes, but I was the one who had to compromise. compromise. Gave you back trust and forgave all the lies. Now you just move out of sight, out of mind. I was your everything, and now I'm all alone, blowing up your phone. We both were wrong. It's been so long since I saw your face. Boy, I'm glad to have you, and I can't let another woman go around taking my place. She ain't done the work, ain't been through the hurt, or fought through the worst to have you. Oh, I remember a time when your life was all I but can't get her. Remember a time when your life was all I but we can't get her. I remember. In the mix with DJ
BE100 DJ Bubbles. There she go, there she go. There she go, there she go. In the mix with DJ. There she go, there she go.
BE100.
There she go, there she go. There she go, there she go. There she go, there she go. DJ, there she go, there she go. 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 Yeah. There she go, there she go. There she go, there she go. Yeah. There she go, there she go.
Put in work, 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 work,
there she go. You know I put it in.
There she go. There she go.
Work. There she go. And you know I put it in.
There she go. There she go.
There she go. There she go.
Look at me straight from the back end. You know I stick putting that work in. Turn around, break it down, get the twerk in. And no, I don't need no rehearsing. Don't play with me, I'm about that action. They keep shooting these clips, I'm not acting. All my girls crowd around me, hands stand still and they don't get the clapping. And yeah, we be doing the most. Got the baddest in the building, building greatness, might as well give me a toast. Said I told my bad bitch, know they better know how to twerk on the floor. Break it down real slow, yeah. Bring it back up, and bring it down, touch your toes, yeah. I pop out. And if you wanna win this, you can bug me. I am a pro, I am never no rookie. Moving on to the Hall of Fame. If you know my name, I'll give you a cookie. No nookie, just choosing what I am used to. Ain't no assuming, I'm proving. Now let's get to it, yeah. Put in work, put in work, put in work, work. Put in work, put in work, put in work, work. Work, 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 work.
There she go. You know I put it in.
Tell my side of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Tell my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back to your groupie. She just throw all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them cats out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back in bullshit. Swim back with a full clip. They say I'm moving real clips. And my shooters, they shooting. I won't say they group Chris. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with your trees, then she give it. When I see police, then we getting low. That's another piece, that's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get treachy. I got all this water on me like Fiji. I'm posted up with hats and the sleazies. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Whooped it, check my side of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Tell my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back to your groupie. She just throw all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them cats out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back in bullshit. Swim back with a full clip. They say I'm moving real clips. And my shooters, they shooting. I won't say they group Chris.
One more try. Can we give it one more try? Yeah, one more try. One more try. Yeah, we give it one more try. Yeah. It's so alright. I'm sorry, baby, about last night. It's so alright. I'm sorry, baby, about last night. Girl, this ain't what it seems. You know they know the man of your dreams. For your body, I will feel. Nobody else can ever get between. Yeah. Reminisce about your body. Baby girl, don't need nobody else. You my oxygen, can't breathe, baby. Yeah, I need your help. Come with me, let's chase our dreams, baby. We gotta get this broke. I need your love. Sorry, girl, I need your love. Your love, yeah. Your love, yeah. One more try. Can we give it one more try? One more try. Yeah, we give it one more try. Yeah. One more try. It's so alright. I'm sorry, baby, about last night. It's so alright. I'm sorry, baby, about last night.
Boy, bye, you the worst. Had me questioning my worth. Now you trying to make it work. No, I got that vest on nerve. I'm lit like a firecracker. About to set like a linebacker. I'm out of town all the time rapper. You out of sight, out of mind rapper. Don't baby, please, cause all you had to do was please me. And I cut you off of the TV. Cause you played out like a CD. Now you want me back. Reminiscing about my cat. Blowing up my jack. Cause you know I'm where it's at.
Ooh, can we give it one more try? Yeah. Ooh, can we give it one more try? Yeah. One
I like a real thick chick down to do whatever.
That's how you be knowing your girl from the East Coast. Because I be like, coffee. Right. And you know what's funny? I was having that conversation with another friend of mine from Chicago. And they were saying that they take out that, they don't say, like we're going to say car and we're going to say water. But they say that Chicago, they say car and they're going to say water. Ew, I was like, y'all be giving it up like that? He's about some water. Car. And and he told me, he was like, they take the R out. He said, we take the R out a lot. Oh, no, because what the word was, he said, iron was the word. And he said, iron. Yeah. But, I'm giving it up very iron. Slick like iron. Right. What's up, y'all? B100 Morning Show. We see y'all on the checker. Yo, they lit in our YouTube right now. Y'all tapped in. Get in our chats right there. Show Miss Whitney Rain some love. It's Fly Day, y'all. Y'all also supposed to be sending in y'all fly pics. How y'all outfits look.
How y'all looking?
Me and Bubbles came and we understood the assignment. Y'all see our outfits is on for Fly Day.
I got on my Patti LaBelle.
She said her Patti LaBelle. That's the vibe. That's what you was feeling like this AM. I ain't mad. Patty? I ain't mad at Patty, honey. You like Patty? Patti LaBelle, Whitney? Yeah, right. I know, huh? Because she just one of the original old school divas. I think we had one of them right conversations about being a diva. So you know what, sis? Because you are a singer and a songwriter and you've been in the business. We had a conversation about women in music. I think especially singers being considered or put in the category of diva. Like she's a diva, and I think we talk about Ace said that, a particular singer, a lot of people say that she gives it up now, and she's popular now. Right. That's who we talk about. Monique, about there's been stories about how she has been a diva. Okay. In her career. Right. And in my mind, I'm like, all right. And like, that's not a reason to get blackballed because we've been having the divas. Whitney was a diva. Mariah, Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin. Yes. Mary said that the first time she met Aretha Franklin, she had cursed her out.
See, because she was a diva.
Yeah, like y'all little new girls coming around here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure, no shade, that Mary probably did that, gave up that same energy with somebody else new coming up in the game. So what do you think? Do you think that being a diva as a singer and female performer in the business, does it come with the territory?
I feel like, I don't know. I guess being a diva, it depends on what you consider like some people they say diva is your ego. You're that. But being a diva in a way of being a boss. Can I curse?
A little bit, but not the F bomb.
A boss. A-B.
Okay.
Yeah, no, say. Go on, look. Go on, live your life.
You say that. Speak a little bit on that in there. We need that for the moment.
Go ahead on.
Being a diva in that way, like handling your business, not letting anybody run over you.
Yes.
Not letting anybody getting in between you and your back.
Yeah.
That's I believe that should definitely come in the territory.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
But being nasty towards other divas and other queens, I think that's not cute.
I like that.
Unless it's deserving.
Okay.
Unless it's deserving, because some people do deserve to get a little read.
Because how many times have we seen Whitney and Mariah go back and forth in front of everybody during a performance? Giving the shade, throwing it for the world to see.
I was about to talk about, you said Aretha was the queen.
Yeah,
she was. Patti, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't her and Patti?
It was her and Patti. Remember Aretha walked past and she said,
I said, no, she didn't. And she said she couldn't come to her funeral and everything.
Ain't she petty? Look, that's that old school petty. You know what I mean? And they take it to the grave being petty. That's not.
At my funeral.
Ain't no forgive it, B. It's to the grave. But nah, look, shout out to all the Queen Divas. It is Women's Month. So we are celebrating queens and just celebrating women in general, which I think is not just confined to a month. We should be celebrating our ladies 365, 24/8.
Yeah.
25/8, my bad. Um, but what I wanted to touch on today, actually, really quick, and I just want to put this out there because I did have a woman that I wanted to highlight today. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the author and writer Ntozake Shange. Okay, boom. So I think I want to highlight Ntozake Shange today just because she contributed a book that became really popular in culture, especially concerning things like mental health, suicide, Black women going through intense situations and overcoming. And she was the author of For Colored Girls.
Oh,
Who contemplate suicide when the rainbow isn't enough. That's the whole title.
Okay.
And this book is by Ntozake Shange, and she went on to inspire Tyler Perry, who we all know is one of the biggest. He has a really amazing career right now, but he went on to recreate For Colored Girls and do a film about it.
Yes.
And he had some heavy hitters. When I tell you, he had the cast on this. It was A-list. I'm talking about so many amazing Black actresses really turning up, and then the stories in this book by Ntozake Shange were they were like poems and short stories, and so she kind of wrote them in soliloquies and allegories and used like that type of language. So now my tea was I wasn't really a fan of how Tyler Perry redid it.
Okay.
Look, now, no shade. I love Tyler for what he brings to the film and television community, especially how he put that studio there and employing so many Black people.
You gotta know it.
And you gotta show and give love for people who do that and give back to the community. Because he don't have to.
Nope.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it was only Tyler in that car homeless trying to write Medea. Like it wasn't none of us. But you know what I mean? But thank God for people who push through with their dreams. And then we wasn't shooting in his gym. No, we was not. But we appreciate you, Tyler. But if I had to be completely honest, the interpretation of the film For Colored Girls, it didn't really do it for me. I don't know. Did you guys see it?
Backlash with the
did you like it?
dangling. That's what I remember right now.
And you know what? Maybe I'm a little biased. I was gonna say maybe I'm biased because I love the book so much.
Okay.
And I love the feeling and the vibes it gave me. So when I saw the movie, I was excited. I'm talking about I was elated to go and watch this on the screen because this has been one of my favorite compilations by Ntozake Shange. And you know what? I'm not mad. I appreciate that he took a chance and wanted to put that story on the screen.
Right.
In my opinion, I think he should not have particularly used. He used the same lingo that she used, which I get it because he wanted to stay within the boundaries of how she wrote it.
Okay.
And I understand that perspective, but it really assisted in going over a lot of people's heads too.
Right.
Because the language was a little. But if I had to weigh the options, and I got a question actually pertains to this, but if I had to weigh the options, I'm more glad. Did I stretch it with more glad?
More glad.
A little, okay. So I'm on the fence, right? Yeah, I'm a little on the fence with that one, but I'm more glad that he produced it at all.
Oh, okay.
Than to have it be in the public eye and be on the screen, opposed to never showing light to it at all.
Definitely.
And the reason why I wanted to just say that I'm gonna actually come back and ask you a question pertaining to that, but I wanted to give it up for Ntozake Shange, author, poet of For Colored Girls, who consider suicide when the rainbow isn't enough. And I also have to give her flowers for that long title. Because you special Deshu and you believe in your work when you give it that long title and people right. It was like don't be a minister South Central while drinking your juice in the hood, right? Same vibes.
I love that title.
Right, me too. One of my favorites. So Whitney.
Okay.
Oh, wait. So first, shout out to Ntozake Shange. We celebrate you today, tomorrow, and forever. And to Whitney, I wanted to say, because you are from Chicago, and I asked another, I think, Chicago, because I feel like Mimi, who we had a guest host a couple of days ago,
Mimi,
she's from Chicago too. So my question to you is, being from Chicago, what was your perspective on the movie Chirac?
let me tell you something. Y'all, Chicago, they gonna be mad at me because I didn't watch it.
No, they might not.
I'm gonna tell you why. I don't like the term Chirac.
Okay, right.
Okay.
I don't like that, and I'm going to watch it one day. I feel like that just is what kind of rubbed me the wrong
Turned you off,
way.
yeah.
Because I feel like our city has such a bad rap, but it's like we have one of the most beautiful cities like in the world.
Right. Okay.
And I hate that there were always like that's what we are known for. Like when you tell people like you're from Chicago, the first year I lived here, everyone's like, "Oh, you crazy." I'm like, "No, I'm not."
She's like, "I'm not."
I'm actually very straightforward. Atlanta calmed me
Down a little bit.
Calm me down because when I was younger, I used to be. So what you say?
Right. Giving it up, real Chicago style.
That's what I would say. That is what we are known for, being very straightforward and saying how we feel.
Right.
But that term, I just didn't like that.
You wasn't into it. I feel it.
But I should watch it.
But no, I feel it and I understand. But what I realized is that a lot of people from Chicago did not watch it.
Really?
Because they felt how you felt. One, they didn't like the depiction of Chirac because they felt like their city has more to offer.
Okay.
Than we all now we not, but we can't act like we didn't know at one time that Chirac y'all was giving it up.
Y'all still
for the
giving
gang,
it up.
the gang and murders and type stuff.
Y'all got that drill music.
Y'all was giving it up. Chief Keef was giving it up.
Big time.
Murder
capital
capital
for like 18 years.
But because I do know Chirac and I do understand. Look, I said Chirac, my bad. I do know Chicago and other parts of Chicago because I've had an opportunity to experience the city.
Right.
That is not all that Chicago is. Yeah. And so the consensus I got.
They got good food.
Yeah.
The taste of Chicago out there.
Big facts. Great art. Yeah. And in my opinion, a really thriving Black community.
Hey.
Like, I feel like you can look the way you could come to Atlanta and see, oh, Black people are doing it. I feel like you can do that too in Chicago.
Okay.
Can I say this?
Yes.
It's a little bit more segregated.
Really? Now?
I'm not saying it's not successful Black people because a lot of people that came from my high school, they've gone off to be amazing artists.
Yeah.
Radio hosts. I mean, talk show, all different kinds of things, but gone off to do amazing things.
Yeah.
But I would say growing up, not nobody ever used the N-word. I never experienced racism in that way, but you could always tell like folks would be over here. Folks feel you would migrate in certain things, but it's kind of like that. Like when you look out, like it's kind of like that. It's a little segregated.
I ain't mad at
in my opinion.
I could dig it. Nah, you from there, sis, so we taking your word. Look, we take even though you already a slick a peach. You have evolved into a peach.
What do they call?
They say once you here 10 years, you will officially be a peach.
So, what would they call a Chicago peach? What is like a Chicago? Well, Atlanta's a peaches. So what is Chicago?
I don't know.
Don't do that. He's a shooter.
So you a shoot peach? You a peach shooter?
Sister, see, right.
I mean, I don't know. We're known for our pizza. We're known for our beautiful city. We're known for.
Oh, so the deep dishes.
So you a deep dish.
Fried chicken.
That's what we call y'all from Chicago. The deep dishes.
The deep dishes.
I know. As soon as I moved to Atlanta, I lost all kinds of weight because when I was back at home, I was eating. People gain weight, go to Chicago, go eat.
Say less.
I like that.
Right. Say less.
I will eat.
You know what, DJ Bubbles? I feel like we
like?
should get into a little bit of trivia with Whitney Rain.
They gotta put them brains on.
What you think? Yes. Honey. So what we like to do up here on the B100 Morning Show is we love to do music trivia because we all about music culture. And being 100 here at the show.
Gotta be 100.
So we gonna give Whitney Rain a few music questions. Now look, y'all free to guess it in your head. And even put it in the chat too, because Whitney not even looking at the chats at this time. So if y'all know the answers, tap in with your girl. Don't use it. Look, I was like, don't use it as a cheat sheet.
Right, don't use it as a cheat sheet.
So y'all already know. Here we go. Music trivia with Whitney Rain. All right. So, sis. Look, you know what? I'm gonna actually get this one up to you just because maybe this is your easy one out the gate. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna just go up. Question number 1: Beyonce released an album after rumors of her husband Jay-Z cheating on her. Oh, don't do it!
She got that.
Give her her coins.
Really quick. That's what I like.
Look, you got your coins. There go your coins, honey. She got. Oh, go ahead. That's how you know it's a true beehive in here. Don't do her. Don't do, my good sis. All right, say that. So look, here we go. Question number 2. Smash Mouth had a hit with All Star, but in which animated film was it most famously heard? Now, I'll give you a slight little hint on the side. The main character in this animation is a monster. Ooh. A big green one.
Monsters Inc.?
No.
Not that one.
Yes.
You got that one.
Facts, Shrek. Yes, that main one. Why do I know what song you saying? I don't. Yo, hilarious. All right, Queen, ready for your third and final? And then look, so that's 2 out of two for 2. Question number 3. Which No Doubt song opens with "You and me, we used to be together every day, together always"? Definitely Gwen Stefani, because she was lead of No Doubt. Let me give you another. This was their first hit record as a group. If you want me to give you another hint, I will.
Okay, one more.
Okay. See no evil.
Girl, like,
I might have took you out. Look, I might have took you out with that one. Okay, you want me to do a melody?
Yeah, I think the
Give me that. Give me
Me.
that.
Right.
Don't change what you're saying.
Yes. So what's the
don't speak.
Don't speak. Yes. Don't speak. That's the right answer. Give Whitney Rain her coins, please.
Got that, girl.
Sis got 3 out of 3 this morning. And what I like about that is, like Sis said, don't do me. I'm active in all genres. Okay. That's how I know for sure that she gives it up for the music. JB said, I got 17 plus 1 in the chamber at all times. I live right around the perimeter. Don't cross the gun line. What happened? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm like, not.
So
that's why I keep it on me.
Y'all got everything going on over there in like gun range style.
Oh no, because JB said my aunt lives in Chicago. She's been with Lucent Technologies for a couple of decades. All right, shout out to Lucent.
Okay.
Shout out to Lucent Technologies.
Okay.
She's petty, yo. Ronnie is petty. So, Miss Whitney, tell us what you got coming up, Queen. What's up with some new music?
Ooh.
What's the gotcha?
So, I have been working on reinventing and rebranding and creating my own sound.
Okay.
So, I know people have been like, "Where have you been? Oh my God!"
Yeah.
And I'm like, I haven't been in hiding, but I've been in hiding.
Okay.
I was telling you, like, before we came back, like, I really had to step away to find myself again.
Yeah.
Even had to have a moment of not listening to some of my favorites, because I feel like even though we're all influenced by somebody, you still have to be careful of how far you go into somebody else's lane.
Absolutely.
So when you discover your own lane and you take that time, that's what I've been doing. Just working with people that want to work from scratch, build beats around my ideas. Talking to people from back home. I had to remember like my favorite dishes, because sometimes, like, I've been out here in Atlanta, you know what I mean? It's completely changed. I'm a vegetarian now. Like, I've changed my lifestyle, but sometimes you got to go back to where you're from so you don't lose yourself and just bring that soul back.
Word.
So, it's just been a soul search, a healing journey, and
Love
I've been
it.
working on creating my own wave and my own sound to be able to release it when it's time.
Love it.
So, yeah.
And I think that that's important for creative artists. Take time off. Get re-inspired. Recalibrate. Find out if something else is inspiring you. You know what I mean? Like, we change every day as people. We evolve every moment. So, especially for creative artists, I feel like as you evolve, you have to explore those things about yourself. Especially the ones you don't like. You know what I mean? The things you don't like, because that's the journey. It's all about the journey, not the destination. You know what I mean? And so, whenever I consider people true artists, when they understand, let me step away from the madness so I can step back in, reinvent it, new. I'm one of those type of artists too. I can't just create in the studio just because I'm just in the studio type of energy. You know what I mean? Like I can. Let me not say I can, but it's not gonna be what it is when I'm in the zone. You know what I mean? Or I'm coming in inspired. It don't come from the same place, and so I think the impact is different. So shoot, as a Whitney Rain fan, I appreciate the time being taken off, the time to get myself back to my potential, or maybe it's the new lane. I love when people. I always say on the show, I love first. So when people say I'm creating a new, I like that. Look, I like that. That's the type of energy I like. You know what I'm saying? Right, Ace. He said recalibration. Ooh, recalibrate. Yeah, do me.
Recalibration.
Do me 5 syllables. You know, I love verbal gymnastics. So shout out to Whitney Rain, yo. I totally understand that journey, Queen, and I think that we can appreciate that. And I'm sure that whatever you produce after that, after that space, your fans will love. You will love because it came from a great place, and then we gonna just play that thing up here and break that thing.
We gonna break it because that's what we do.
And Levi's been helping me in the studio, by the way.
First of all, her baby.
Hey, shout out to man.
Right, man.
That's my A&R right there.
I love it.
Kind of has been overseen, but you know what? Kids are so pure and so real.
Wow.
Please play the music for them because they are the test of
Yeah,
time.
I was gonna say,
that.
you know how many people kids is there A&R? You know how many people got their babies in the studio just to be.
Mommy, that don't sound right. That don't sound.
Is you feeling that?
Mommy.
And no shade for us without kids. I use Madison, my dog.
I use Sergio.
Because that's my little baby head. So when if I'm playing a beat and she look at me with the ears, I'm like, say less.
She like that.
I understand.
So is Nunu more rapper or R&B? Because Sergio, if some R&B come on, he come in there like smooth.
Nunu is rock star.
Yeah, she a rock star.
It's just she give you R&B vibes. Look, she give you R&B vibes. Sometimes it's hip hop, and sometimes it's she from Paris, so it's international.
Okay, I thought she was international.
Look, shout out to my baby head, and shout out to Ace King baby head.
Yeah, she's turning.
He said that's her A&R too. Yeah, and her born day is this weekend. Big Pisces energy. Turning 5.
Essence. Shout out Essence.
Is her name.
It's a beautiful name.
Say that.
I like that.
I am not mad at that. DJ Bubbles, you want to take a trip?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Y'all ladies want to take a trip?
Let's take a trip.
I'm on that plane.
We on that trip. Tripping. Yeah. Hey, tripping. Y'all, let's take a trip down Legendary Lane. Right. You got your bag and your swimsuit? It's to the beach. Look, we on the beach.
You got your tanning lotion?
Ooh. Say that.
Ready to do it.
Hey, look. One thing for sure. Loyal boss Ronnie is going to be tapped in on the trip.
This is her favorite.
Sis tell me. She said that's the favorite part of the show.
She said she had her bag right next to
look at her flight. She taking flight right there in the chat. Hey, let's take a trip down Legendary Lane, y'all. For y'all don't know, for y'all who just tuning in, what we like to do is give our legends their flowers. All right, I'm one of those. I like to give people their flowers while they still here, while they still alive, while they in my face, while they can smell them. That part. So we gonna set it off today with, I think he might be one of next to Earth, Wind, and Fire. No, next to Kool and the Gang. Excuse me.
Okay.
He might be one of most sampled artists.
Ooh, yeah.
Because there's so many records that this legendary, iconic artist, people have came in and taken his records and made new classics. Just the godfather of soul. So many fire joints. We really could pick anyone out the hat, eyes closed, and it'd still be a hit. But what we gonna do today is we gonna set it off with the legendary, iconic James Brown. Hey, with the big payback. Can we turn that up? Let's go. Hey. Revenge. Oh, he said revenge. Hey. Hey.
About to get back.
He said he about to get back.
All right, y'all better make sure y'all can keep up with us because we're going to go there real quick and come at it real quick.
Hey, let's go.
Get down with my girlfriend.
James Brown me, please. Come on. Ace, you was banned, Ace.
You were banned, Ace.
the
You
chat.
know it. You got because you
Just
got
now.
on point.
Just now.
You got on point.
Hey.
Yeah.
Say no more, y'all. That we are on this legendary trip. Y'all already know. You see Ace King put it in the chats. So y'all know where we about to go with this one. On to another iconic artist. One of my favorites. Also to another iconic group. Total.
Our radio sis.
Hey. Biggie. Diddy. Shout out to Totally Kima, right? Our big radio sis, man. Tonight on a weekend party, make sure you tap in Butterwo and Danny.
Danny.
Tonight, y'all.
Totally Kima.
Totally Kima on the check-in. Let me hear that. Woo. Y'all gotta turn Biggie up. Turn me up. No? 95 ridiculous. Black suits fill the room. Act up. He has studies total, bless yo.
In the middle of the day now, baby, I seem to think of only you.
Hey, right though? Let's go.
What's that?
Oh, you already know. Don't do it. You know when y'all see Pam coming through the party.
You knew it. What? Come on, Whitney.
Pam created that bop now. Don't do her. Hey. No.
What's up, Ray Ray? Can't you see?
Don't get me on these vocals, honey. Hey, let's go. We taking a trip down legendary lane. Let's go. Hey. Facts. Ace. He said this is jam though, and both songs is equally fire.
Ace over there singing.
Hey.
That was his part.
Let's go. Crazy video too. Simple, but fire. It was giving you the 90 vibes.
The black leather.
All black leather with the dance vibes. Facts. That's what they were.
And didn't the same lady that
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That was good. That was the vibes. Misa Hilton. Shout out to Misa, yo. Created many iconic looks for so many artists.
You marked me that a few weeks ago. I was like, oh, for real? Thank you, Ray. I take that. That's all the
Facts.
similarities. I just didn't know who did it.
That is how long Misa been giving it up in this game. Always ahead of her time. Always a trendsetter. A fashion icon in her own right, hands down. Dapper Dan was one of her mentors.
Yeah.
And she created that Jodeci look and then went on and put that in that Real Love video.
Okay.
And then she took that look there, and when Total came out, then he said, okay, I need the female Jodeci. Oh, okay, say no more. Then
that.
Then that's who Total was.
Okay.
She's the great mastermind behind that iconic Little Kim Crush on You video.
Okay.
That was
so
crazy.
She did the colors, the wigs.
Color wigs.
That was her. Oh.
With the background. But to this day, look, it done came back around. And I always say, it's so funny with all the amazing things that Misa has done in the business. I always say her most iconic look was, we remember you, Misa, in that hot tub.
Yes. Oh, yeah, with the blonde
Right, with the blonde pigtails.
Yes.
Looking like a PYT. But everybody, we didn't know her name, but we knew. Like, who is that?
Yeah, we knew blonde.
Diddy talk about stuff. Tell your friends to get with my friends.
What?
Then he gonna look at her. We could do this every weekend.
Is that all right with you?
And then she gonna talk about I know it was. Yo, we took a trip down Legendary Lane. We gave James Brown, the icon, his flowers for the original record, The Big Payback.
The Big Payback.
He said, revenge.
I like that.
I want some get back.
Yeah.
Look, at least he was giving it up.
Right,
very transparent.
Very transparent.
He was like, I am no cap. I want revenge. You tried me up and I need the big payback. Right. So, shout out to James Brown for creating an iconic record that then went on to inspire Total and Biggie and Diddy. And they created another iconic record, Can't You See? That to this day, I don't care what party you come on in, you gonna do the bop.
Gotta do the bop.
Right? The bop is gonna be in the building. It's gonna be prevalent. What you said, J Beans? He said, no Meg knees here. Just a little Luther shuffle today. Say no more.
You better know it's some Luther shuffle.
We respect it. We respect the Luther shuffle. We respect that. He said, if y'all could see me singing and I got a routine and all, say that. I ain't that.
Routine and all.
Not Big Luther versus Little Luther. That slick should be
that should be a versus.
That is a thing.
That should be a versus.
That is a versus. Say that. Yo, we are so happy that y'all been tapped in with us today. Fly day. It's Friday, the start of the weekend.
Yep. You know how we
the
do.
weekend vibes is in the air too. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I might pop out tonight.
Ooh, Red, call me up because I'm gonna pop out too.
Look, cause you know it'd be something for the kid to pop out.
Let's go do it.
First of all, Ace.
Okay, we see.
Look, Ace talking that talk like y'all, because the Friday I did hit Ace one day on a Friday night. I said, "Yo, I'm at the pull up on me."
What he said? What he had
like,
said?
"Yeah, well, I'm a little busy right now." I forget what it was. I think he was on the other side of town. It was something crazy.
Remember that night? Little main thing?
Yeah, I was an hour away, right?
Okay, you was an hour.
That's a good excuse. But it's fly day. Look, we might be outside. It's nice outside. We done had Whitney Rain in the building, y'all. We chopped it up. The queen came through with the good energy, looking good.
Ooh, she
right?
So do.
Bringing the good energies.
Good energy. Nails on point.
Nails on point.
Clothes on point.
She flagging. Light me up, and I'm gonna be. I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be doing something today. I'm gonna go hold my baby.
Right. I don't know. Maybe we could. Maybe you pop out with the kids.
You know what I'm saying?
We have a little cocktail tonight or something. You know what I mean?
And drop a little fruit in the drink.
Right. Drop a little fruit in the
fruit in the drink.
Yo. So Whitney, why don't you tell our viewers and everybody tuned in where they can follow you at, how they can stay abreast with what the girl doing.
You guys can follow me, Whitney Rain, on Instagram, Lord, and Twitter at It's Rains World, ITSREIGNSWORLD. And I am Whitney Rain on YouTube as well. And yeah, follow me. There's gonna be more stuff. If you follow my Instagram, I keep you guys mostly updated on
You are good. Nice, you're good on Instagram.
Nice. I am not.
I'm bad on Instagram.
You don't like your Instagram?
I feel like you post consistently.
I used to. No, I had stopped.
No. I'm Flames, so I'm actually Flames with Instagram. So coming from me, anything is good money.
Do you have an accountability partner?
Yes.
Okay, let's work on this together because
I'm posting more.
I can't stand it, but we have to do it. We have to do it, guys.
I'm just such not a social media girl, but
no,
you're right. I wouldn't even have one if they didn't beast on me too.
Right, they beast you to make one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. Y'all probably wouldn't.
Like yo, Saraya.
Don't you wish somebody could just handle it for you? Just be like,
yeah, I did have somebody handle it for me for a minute, and I just tapped out. You know what happened? The person who I got to handle it, they started handling it. Next thing I know, they started posting wild stuff like
like they didn't get your approval.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I had to take them down over because they started stretching it. I remember one day he had text like, it just got weird to me because I don't on my Instagram I normally just post my art or work related stuff. I'm not really like in the mix like my personal life and all that. And one day he did a post for Mommy's birthday.
Okay.
Well, one. You don't have to do a post for Mommy's birthday
at all.
I personally will go in and do a post for my mama born day. Right. But then when I read the caption, y'all, he was like, you've been such a beautiful queen to me my whole life, and just watching you go through situations really made me. I'm talking about gave you the backstory. It was so deep, it weirded me out.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Wow.
He made the whole thing up. He never even met my mom.
What? Okay.
So come on.
So that was an insert from his book.
Right.
Facts. I said, yo, look, it just blew me because I'm like, damn, he made up this whole story. I'm talking about talking as me and all that.
But you know what? You got to be mindful too, because sometimes I heard this. So you don't even realize how much of a celebrity you are. You
that
realize
part,
the platforms,
Saraya. That part.
you know what I mean? That you've been on, and then to fast forward and go to the 4.
Yeah.
And then both of us, like that exposure, I didn't realize. You get people from other countries watching this show, and they just now getting exposed.
Oh,
to
yeah.
Like last
Right.
year.
Yeah.
So they're new fans.
Yes.
Last year,
Yes.
In another whole other country that know who Sharaya J is, Whitney Rain is.
That is true.
We don't realize.
That's true though. People are still watching the show, the season. When was the 4? 2018? Damn, 19, 20, 21. Woo, how many years?
We'll look be out and somebody will just be staring at Saraya, and you can tell that this person is staring at her because they are mesmerized. They are in the same room with Saraya J, and she will be like chilling, doing her own thing, giving it up, like oh whatever.
Right, chilling hard though. That part, yo. So you know what I mean. Shout out to Whitney again, Queen. We so happy to have you today.
Beautiful,
right? I like it. Look, we celebrating Women's Month, y'all. And so it's always so we didn't kept it cute with the trifecta today. And then if we tap in or Ronnie actually, honey, that makes us the Fantastic Four. And then if we get Eddie Ace King in the building, then we got the Fabulous Five.
We got the Fabulous Five,
and then it is. See, look at the synchronicity.
You gotta see it. It did.
Synchronicity. Big Five.
Bow.
Yo, we love words up here. Don't even do it. Sassy on the check-in, Queen. She said, "You beautiful. You all are beautiful queens. You too, Queen. We love you, Sassy. Thank you for your support. Y'all make sure y'all go follow at Whitney Rain.
Yes.
Support the Queen. Keep abreast and tapped into what she got going on. Y'all already know it's going to be good money. Because one thing I say for sure is that if you came on that 4 and you held your own, honey, you really truly have a gift and you have talent. And the gotcha is that's it. That's the gotcha.
That's the gotcha. That's it.
Right. DJ Bubbles, tell the crew where they can find you, Queen.
Well, you know, y'all can find me here every Monday through Friday with my sister Raya J, 7 to 11. 7-11.
Right.
Follow me on my DM at the real DJ Bubbles.
Yes.
Make sure y'all send me some new music.
New music.
Yeah, send it right to our email. Make sure it's MP3 version.
Yes.
Your name and title of the song.
Yes.
So I can drop that thing. Like we like dropping it live right here for y'all.
We do, yo. So then y'all can tap in.
Yeah.
The email is right there, y'all. Music at BE100Radio.com. Indie artists. We love and support y'all. So please send in y'all stuff.
Yeah, because me and my sis, we like to break records. That's what we do. We break records.
Break them.
Breaking them.
SWE.
Style, baby.
Sisters with Energy. Y'all already know. My name is Sharaya J. Keep it locked in with your girl on IG, BANJIRAYA. Sharaya_J on Twitter. And you know I'm tapped in. B100 Morning Show, 7 to 11 every morning, Monday through Friday with the best DJ in the world, Craig. DJ Bubbles, man. It's Friday. Y'all make sure y'all have an amazing weekend, right?
Yeah, have a whole weekend. I mean, not a whole weekend.
I'm
sorry, not a whole weekend.
Oh, you said have a whole weekend?
You can have a whole with that L and the E, the whole. You want the whole weekend? All right, we're gonna have a whole great weekend.
Okay, say no more.
And before we go, you know what's up?
Say that. Snatch some wigs. Come on, boy. Look at Bob's outfit though. Giving it up. Look, Jersey. Hey, come on, Poison. Let's get it. Yo, love y'all. Love. Peace. Fresh cut, I got the fresh kids in my blue hair. This bitch right here with a poison in the
Lay to the ground, drop it low. Grab that girl, grab that hoe. Pop it fast, nigga, pop it slow. Oh no, Benji chick with the brand new clip. Call wheel to a split. See the new shit on my wrist and my hips. Do it like this, I'ma snatch y'all wigs. This the ladies' anthem. I'ma snatch y'all wigs. I told y'all, I'ma snatch your wig, 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 snatch your wig. Wow, back with the sword, back with a new way, back with the floor. I'm about to bring it right back to the floor. Turn it back up, then back to the floor. Bang, bang, body bang, Jersey swing from a Jersey thing. Shit like me, hot fire flame. Keep an 8 count